checking Fuji check right now.
I think I changed mine to the proper sprite.
Yeah, we're all there.
You were
okay.
all good.
That's okay.
I fixed it
It's
with
not
my
your
time
fault.
powers.
I forgive you. I would be very dope for that.
Oh, sure, yeah.
Oh.
はじめまして、よろしくお願いします。俺はカフェドローです。今日は、
The whole
ホー
project.
ムスタックを飲んでいます。
Dope project. Yeah, must
Home stuck.
Okay,
Oh,
hi guys.
Yondeimashita.
Hello.
Hello.
Hello,
Hi, yes.
Hello.
Hello.
Huh. Oh, you guys are already unmuted? I wonder for how long.
Oh.
I'll worry about that later. Hi, welcome.
Guys, I love smiley friends.
Me
I love
too.
my friends, Charlie. I love my friends.
Oh,
You should
dude,
be
I don't
saying
think
that
you
out
should say
loud.
that out loud.
You should yell that.
Yeah. I think we should be good. Yeah. All right. Let me get the music playing. Thank you, Kanye, for taking care of tunes. Hi,
Yeah.
I'm Danny Opal. I'm here with my good friends. This is Cafe.
はじめまして、よろしくお願いします。俺はカフェドローです。
We've.
I what?
I'm kidding.
Let's go,
No!
Gashimasu.
Fucking- I'm here often. This is all I do.
That's not all you do.
I tweet.
Yeah, you sure do.
Alright.
Maybe.
That's it.
Okay. And we have Sean.
Hi.
And we have Kanye.
Hello, people of the internet. Welcome to Danny Opal's channel, where today I'm going to be reading Homestuck, and I'm being introduced. My name's Kanye. Hi, I do art,
Yeah.
and I'm always lurking and stalking when you least expect it.
Yep. And we have Celine. Hello, Celine.
Hello, it has been a while. I am the cheesecake witch. I just quit my
True.
job.
True.
I'm
Love that
telling
for you.
everyone I know this.
You're so free, bro.
I'm so
Back to the
free.
street, baby!
Oh my goodness.
But I do drawings, and I tell stories about cats sometimes, and maybe other animals sometime later.
Yes, my favorite webtoon, Remembered. Love that.
Something that I never do for it.
Hi, Stardew. Welcome to stream. I realize we're blocking the good part of chat. My bad. I'll move us.
Oh.
Hi. I'm glad we could make it. Our friend Dylan will be here soon. Soon. Very soon.
Maybe like another 30 minutes or something soon.
Yeah, something like that. But yes, thank you for being here. Shall we start?
Yes, I'm very excited to get started
Awesome.
again.
Sure.
Ahem. You wake up in a deserted jail cell, completely alone. There's nothing at all in your cell, useful or otherwise.
Jack, attempt to pry open window.
There are no objects around with which to pry open a window. Look at that. This frame is precisely identical to the previous frame. You advance nothing whatsoever with that dumb idea. Did you realize this adventure is near... Fuck. Do you realize this adventure is nearing 5,000 panels? And now we have to watch you flounder around in a jail cell for God knows how long. Exactly how many panels do you want this to go on for? Not over 9,000? Nobody wants that. Nobody even wants to hear the phrase over 9,000. You need to begin making better decisions if you want to escape.
Jack, get K.
What did you not understand about that statement? There is nothing at all in your cell, useful or otherwise. There is no key.
Wow.
There's a key.
Fuck this comic. Fuck this comic.
Bro, it's tickling.
It is an extremely crude drawing of a key on the floor. Really, drawing so bad, it's ridiculous to think that some prankster thought it would fool you, which it did. Whoever drew this key clearly was employing the most primitive drawing tools available. You're obviously being fucked with in this stupid jail cell. You expect that you will continue to be fucked with, and it makes you wish you could stab something.
Get pumpkin.
God. What fucking pumpkin? There is no fucking pumpkin! Once again, there is nothing at all in your cell useful or— oh, god damn it. Okay, a pumpkin appears. You guess it must be feeding time for the prisoners. Those Prospidian jails are like luxury suites compared to that penal system on Durst. Should be the softest time you ever did.
Consume pumpkin.
What a horrible idea. You don't eat fresh produce. The thought is revolting to you. What do you think these sharp teeth are for? Or what's left of them, at least. You'll have to make a note to file a protest with your lawyer. Complain of cruel and unusual treatment. Their coddling criminal justice system will undoubtedly see to it that you're given some proper meat to consume. Perhaps a prime cut of filet mignon, as if you're a guest of honor. What a bunch of powder puffs with all their namby-pamby morals and compassion. This kingdom makes you sick.
Jack, look out window. Actually, why am I reading commands?
I
Celine,
need to-
it's been a minute. You can read commands.
Oh, sure. I like the accent you were making. Jack, look out the window.
Oh, I thought he just stuck his head between the bars for a second.
You step up on the little Kirby thing to get a better look outside. Can't make a plan without getting your bearings. The lone sentry is on duty below. You shout a few obscenities his way. You wonder aloud what a guy has to do to get a decent meal around here. Hey, you're talking to that guy! It's no use though. He ignores you. Just look at that stoic face. The unshakable discipline, the stalwart sense of duty and pride. This is what it means to be a member of the Prospidian Royal Guard. What a load of shit, you grumble to yourself, but loud enough for him to hear.
Jack, go inspect the pumpkin.
Thank you for carrying the spirit of my accent over.
Of course, Captain.
Woo! That guy won't be of any use. You doubt you could even manage to lure him into your pissing radius, magnificent though it is. You give the pitiful gourd a little kick. A terrible thought occurs to you. What if you have no choice but to eat this awful thing? You can't come to that. You have to get out of here. I gotta get out of here. Hold on. What's that?
Jack, go take a closer look.
Eureka! Droll, you beautiful bastard. Looks like he snuck something inside the pumpkin to help you escape. Probably a bomb. You're going to have to remember to give him a promotion when you get out of here. Or at least reduce his daily newspaper floggings. Need to think of a way to get a bomb out of there. Can't just smash it with your foot or it might explode or take your leg off. Too bad they confiscated your knives so you could slice the thing open neatly. Maybe even carve a funny face into it. You bet you're the first guy who ever thought of doing that.
Of course Jack would think of doing that. That's so crazy.
Alright, Jack, let's search for a carving apparatus. I'm Australian now, apparently.
Bro's
Hang on,
traveling
you-
continents.
Hang on. You remember seeing some pointy things just outside the window. Luckily, both kingdoms are totally covered in pointy things. Can't swing a dead rat without impaling it on one.
Alright, Jack, go take the pointy thing.
You snap. Fuck. You snap out a golden pointy thing. Should be sharp enough to do the trick.
Alright, Jack, let's go carve this pumpkin.
It slices through the meat of the vegetable like a sharp spire through thick squash.
Mm-hmm.
This is working so well. Who the hell needs a trusty knife when you're this resourceful? Screw knives. You take it back. You can't say mad knives. Why does your background keep flashing on screen?
Oh, probably.
Open
Is
it.
it?
Wait, is
Yeah,
it?
I think that's
for
just
me it
tapping
is. I keep
out.
seeing shit.
Oh, I might be tabbing a lot. Sorry.
Delay.
Okay. You can taste your liberation already. You can't wait to hear the sweet ticking of the bomb that is definitely inside there. What will the sound of that will be the sound of freedom, you decide. You pull off the lid to reveal. Whole bunch of knives. And is that a condom?
No.
God damn it, Droll.
Man, imagine if the condom looked like this. Wink.
He's not the He's not the sharpest tool in the shed. Although now that you think about it, he might be by default, since he just sent you all the sharpest tools in the shed. Oh well, you could probably get some use out of these. You never once been disappointed to receive a pumpkin full of knives, and you're not about to make an exception.
Jack, go empty the pumpkin out on the floor.
You take a quick inventory of the smuggled contraband. Hold on, looks like you snuck something else into the pumpkin under all these knives. Something compromising.
Jack, examine the compromising material.
My
The
God.
droll knows what it's nice. The droll knows what it's like spending a long, cold nights alone in the clink. A man needs a little reading material to keep him company, if you know what he means. If your skin wasn't made of polished jet black carapace, your cheeks would be turning bright red. No one could ever know about this. You must destroy the evidence, or disguise it somehow.
Alright, Jack, go forge a blade out of the illicit literature.
Whoa.
Oh my
Whoa.
god.
Yorkie knife.
None shall be the wiser. It's the perfect crime. When you bust out of prison, you should be locked right back up again because of how perfect this crime is. Oh.
Jack, throw a knife down there to get that guy's attention.
Ah!
Oh my god.
That should get the guy's attention. Unfortunately, it only keeps his attention until he dies, which is almost instantly. Then you come up with a better plan. While you would argue that random stabbings are their own reward, they aren't getting you any closer to escape.
Jack, examine the exit.
Door's locked up tight. You're going to need a key to open it. Preferably one that isn't horribly drawn on the floor to taunt you.
Jack, knock on door.
Maybe if you knock hard enough, just the right way, just the right time. Wait for it. Wait for it. Wait, no, not yet. Wait for it.
Jack, now! No.
Wait. Your clumsy fist accidentally flies through the bars, knocking at a passerby. Keys from his key ring jangle on the floor. It's quite possible one of these keys will unlock your door, but they're all well out of your reach now. What's next, genius?
Jack, use the knife to snag one of the keys on the floor.
If you see if a knife can adequately lengthen your reach, but it's no use. They're still just outside of your modest slashing radius. No dice. Need a different approach. Wait a minute. Another guard notices your unauthorized tomfoolery and radios her back up.
Alright, Jack, beckon the other guard over.
Hey, baby girl.
Whoa.
He looks none too pleased by your misbehavior. This will surely result in reduced rations. You can expect to find a slightly smaller pumpkin in your cell. Some come sky arise, mister. You keep beckoning him. Just a little closer. A little closer.
Bro?
Jack, convince the second guard to pick up the keys for you.
you use a little persuasion to see if you can get him to. Jack, no! That is not how you convince someone to do something. You're supposed to say this to until after you intimidate him into doing what you want. How exactly is a dead guy supposed to pick up some keys for you? Real smooth, Jack. What's the plan now? To bury the keys under the growling pile of torsos? This is turning out to be the second shittiest jailbreak attempt anyone has ever seen.
Alright, Jack, let's look around the room.
The only remaining thing in this room worth noting is the other corner of your cell. Just a transport pad prisoners are supposed to use as a waste receptacle. These were decommissioned in Durst prisons a long time ago to make prisoner suicides and severed heads showing up in the waste bins. None of the auto decapitators were authorized with the right paperwork, so privileges had to be suspended. You hear the door open and slam shut. Someone else is in your shut cell.
Alright, Jack, let's welcome this guest with no stabbing. Oh,
Looks like the sentry from phone downstairs with a little muscle. It's one of the regular lugs they use to keep the gen pop in line. This guy has an itchy baton wrist and that look in his eye you know all too well. He's not leaving this room until one of you is good and bloody.
alright, Jack, be the other guy.
You attempt to be this guy down here, but you can't be this guy because he's dead. But it does serve as a convenient cutaway for the vicious beating that is currently taking place in your cell. We don't need to be watching that kind of prison brutality. We can take our sweet time looking at this dead body while terrible noises can be heard from your prison window. Okay, that should be long enough. You can stop being this guy now.
Alright, Jack, stop being that guy.
You stop being that guy in time for us to see that you just finished quickly and cleaning, subduing the... Jack! Jack, the man is dead! Stop that! Jack! Jack! Jack!
Go apologize to the guard's body. Now! Apology with tears.
You start to feel sorry for stabbing that guy with 7 knives in the back and bashing his face into the door 89 times. Well, maybe not all 89 times. For the first 88 you felt pretty good, but that 89th face bashing you were definitely starting to feel pretty sorry. And by sorry, I guess you mean bored. Anyway, you mutter something under your breath that could easily sound like an apology to someone who wasn't listening very well.
Alright, Jack, give the guy a proper funeral. Or not.
Whatever the state of your contrition may be, there's no question about it. A man dedicated to the royal service deserves a proper and dignified burial. However, since there's no casket in your cell that is nearly big enough for this lug's hefty torso, you will have to improvise.
Alright, Jack, let's seek an alternative casket.
Oh.
You sever the guy's head with your most trusted of all trusty knives and begin sizing up that hallowed pumpkin. It will definitely be snug, but you think you can make it fit.
Alright, make it fit.
You don't carve
Oh my
it. You don't
God.
care what anyone says. You say this pumpkin was made for this fucker's melon. Fits like a damn glove.
Alright, Jack, close it up. Jesus Christ.
Perfect. A textbook burial for a man of honor and distinction. The sacrifices made by our public servants don't get anywhere near the respect they deserve, you think.
Alright, Jack, then bring the casket over to the receptacle.
His funeral will not be complete without a proper send-off. But a stinking garbage dump is no place for the head of a brave soldier to rest, no. You must first make some modifications to the device. Doing hard time behind bars will motivate a man to learn a trick or two when it comes to systems like this.
Pry open panel with knife.
You open up the switch and a few wires around there. Fuck. Ugh. Now, instead of a nasty old pile of rotting pumpkin matter, the destination should be the throne room of a Prosperian palace.
Prosperian.
Surely the queen will be alerted to the noble sacrifice of this brave warrior so that arrangements can be made to honor the hero.
All right, Jack, send him off.
Christ.
Jesus. Oh,
He
Oh
scratched off
my-
the please to be rude.
Look inside! You hear the door open again, followed by the sound of surly footsteps. Could that be another glutton for a good face bashing that has decided to visit your cell?
hey, Jack, go greet your visitor. Oh,
Ah, you see, it appears there are quite a few said gluttons this time. Settle down, gentlemen. There are more than enough face bashings to go around.
quick, be the other guy again.
You be the other guy again while they beat you senseless.
All right, other guy, be Jake.
Oh,
Oh God.
our Jake is not here. So, Cafe, would you
Oh,
like to
shoot.
keep reading for Jake?
Sure. Let me get a drink then real quick. Let me get some water.
Cake.
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 I want cake.
Yake
Hey,
English.
I got to catch Sean up on where we are now. So
Awesome.
you got to see the conversation between Brain Ghost Dirk and Jake. Very funny stuff.
Very awesome.
Very fun.
He's
very
a funny
good.
guy.
Do
He's
you remember
just
that,
a funny
Celine?
guy. A little
God.
bit.
I
Not
wish you
really.
were there. It was so funny.
R.I.P. Yeah, no, they were catching me up before earlier, and I was like, oh my god.
Oh, wait,
Yeah, that sounds like Homestuck.
Talking about catching up.
Hi.
Jake's class literally is potential man.
For real, for
He's a
real.
potential man.
Suddenly, you aren't that other guy anymore. You couldn't quite be the other guy anyway, since he's dead, though deadness hasn't really stopped us from being guys before. Nonetheless, the dead guy stops being Jake, who is not a dead guy. Well, his dream self is dead, but his non-dead, non-dream self isn't, and that's the guy we're being, a guy who's asleep. That is non-dead sleeping guy is presently talking to a non-sleeping dead ancient spider ghost who long ago earned the achievement badge Gift of Gab, and boy does she know how to use it.
Alright, Celine, would you like to be the yapper, or would you like me to be the yapper?
I can yap.
Okay.
I like yapping. Let me go get a drink and prepare myself.
Oh god, is it? Oh god, there's gonna be some talking, isn't
She
there?
has the gift of gab, and she does know how to use it.
Yeah, I think, if I remember correctly, I think the gift that Gab was only given to those who got tiered, or just a thing to be like, yeah, you can talk to people in person now.
The gift of gab is just I thought it was just a bit to explain why the characters are now talking.
Yeah, I
is.
think that's yeah.
Yeah, I don't think it's like a canon thing. It's just a joke. It's a bit.
Pretty much. But also, if did she already explained what her class spec was, right? She like dropped
Did
it.
she?
No,
No,
not yet.
I
I don't know.
Not
Yeah.
yet.
Oh, okay. Never mind. I'm saying nothing.
No, she
Mm.
did.
But I
Yes,
have-
she did.
Not yet, not yet.
No, I thought she did.
I
Not
thought
this
she
part.
did, but I guess I
No,
was
she
mistaken.
didn't because we would have because we don't even know who the fuck she is.
Okay.
Okay,
I thought she dropped it
well-
when she was talking to Terezi, but I guess I
have-
misremembered.
I have got 2 cans of LaCroix. So I can
Let's go.
I'm gonna be chugging.
I have an idea.
Yeah,
Yeah.
what's your idea?
Attempt to get a gab in edgeways.
Oh, we do know her name. Never mind.
Oh, we do. What is it?
Yeah.
Wait, or what?
Jake attempt to get a Gavin edge. Wave.
Right there.
Oh.
Oh wait. Show the. Right there.
What?
Well,
mean,
Jake,
right?
don't you have anything to say?
Uh, 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 uh,
I think I've spent enough time introducing myself. You have hardly said a word. It would be nice to know whether my long story has confounded you in any particular way, or if you're just being shy.
uh,
Yes? Jake, I understand this is very all at once, but do you really want me to keep speaking until I am blue in the face? I don't.
Huh? Huh?
That's him gulping.
Huh?
You appear to be perspiring heavily. There's no reason to be so nervous, especially considering you are only dreaming.
Shit. Sorry, I don't know where I put the dream towels.
It's okay. Well, at the risk of talking about myself a little more, I feel it would be dishonest not to confess.
What?
I am a fairly gifted psychic.
Shit, for real? Damn.
Tell me more, Twirls here.
Yes, for real.
Like you can see the future? Are they ghost powers or troll powers? Or, wait. Shucks, that's a dumb-sounding question.
No, that was a fine question. They're troll powers. Sometimes those of my blood type will have them naturally. And no, they are not, oh god, prognosticative abilities. They will let me
Okay.
access another's mind in a way that can be terribly invasive if abused.
Invasive?
Yes, including the ability to control minds when exploited fully.
That's pretty fucked up. I'm
Oh,
not gonna lie.
But don't worry, they don't seem to work the same way on your species. They're considerably weaker. The most I can do is get an empathic impression of your emotional state. So if I speculate that you are shy or nervous, it is because I can sense that you are.
Oh man, you're kidding! So much for trying to be cool, I guess. Although I probably blew that when you saw me yelling at nobody about boners and stuff.
I wouldn't say you blew it, but that was certainly odd. Who are you talking to, if you don't mind? My asking?
That was like the brain ghost of memory splinter of my best friend Dirk, who was stuck in my head and you can't see, and he was kind of hassling me and trying to. Oh, hey,
Dylan.
Hi,
Helicopter,
Dylan.
helicopter.
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 Sorry, I'm gonna have to throw you into the fray, as your boy is here. Jinx.
Yeah, you wanna?
Oh
You wanna be
crap!
here?
Oh, Lois.
Say-
Oh,
Guys,
Lois.
Jeez, Arena.
Aradia.
Aradia.
Peter!
Arena.
Peter!
Yeah, we're reading Homestuck.
Arena.
Oh my god. I'm Chris Griffin.
Oh, this is the
Aaron
greatest
Aya.
crossover of all time.
This reminds me of the time I was playing with the trolls. Yeah.
Oh my god.
So Peter, what you want to do with?
Where line is at me?
Brain ghost memory splinter of my best friend Dirk, who was stuck in my head and you can't see, and it was kind of hassling me. That whole bit.
The brain ghost memory splinter of my best friend Dirk, who is stuck in my head and you can't see. And he was kind of hassling me and trying to get me to talk to him about how his real self has a thing for me, but I kind of think it would be weird to talk to his brain imposter about that, at least for now. And then you showed up and you caught me at an awkward moment where he was threatening to make some bodily functions happen in front of you as a joke, which would have been embarrassing as all blasted heck. But now it turns out you can read my mind too. So I'm surrounded by brain invaders. You seem cool, Arania, but when am I going to wake up?
I am not a brain invader, though. I said I can only sense your emotions. I think it's polite to let people know before long. Otherwise, I begin to feel a little bit underhanded.
Okay, I guess that's not too bad. I think I can keep my feelings buttoned up. That is what strong and adventurous gentlemen do, I think. They keep a stiff upper lip even on the inside. That way they are never embarrassed and feel slightly more brave about stuff.
But you don't have to. That was not the point of my telling you. I'm used to sensing many things from people. There aren't any feelings you could have that would be that surprising to me or compromising to you. I really just want you to relax for the brief time we have in this bubble and talk to me.
Gotcha. But what should I talk about?
Well, I have spent almost no time examining this iteration of your universe. The gods have given me very little access to it through the memories of others until now. I believe they are finally beginning to bridge the divides between long estranged compartments of reality, allowing previously unintroduced parties to mingle. Those from different universes, both their initial iterations and their scratched reboots. Those from different spheres, ones of creative potential and of morality. Through us all, they attempt to bring the closure to unsanctioned loops and restore stability to the cosmos. So, I'm curious about you and your friends. What is your life like?
My life? Well, I wish I could say it was more interesting, but it's actually been a mite lackluster. There are monsters, but I try to stay away from them, to tell you the truth. It's mostly just me sitting around here, watching movies and stuff, and sometimes polishing firearms. Guns are sweet. So are movies. This is a terrible story.
I understand. The same is mostly true for myself. I can sense that you are either very impressed or in some way intimidated by me. But when it comes down to the basics, a description of my life would be boring as well. Why don't you show me around?
Show you around my room. Yes. Okay. Well, there are some guns. Like I said, guns are great. There was a whole mess of movie posters on the wall. Probably never heard of any of them, being a dead alien and such.
Nope.
And I don't know. There's a desk, which I used to work on my silly projects, and that's my bed, I guess. What else?
Sean.
Work.
Dude, just FYI, you've been kind of staring at her.
What? Shh.
What was that?
Nothing.
I'm not trying to fuck you up here, I promise. But you gotta watch what you're thinking, remember?
Way.
Oh man, no. See,
Mark.
huh?
Huh?
I think
Sorry about
something
it.
fell.
Yeah, I dropped. Sorry. I fell. My bad.
Oh man, no. See that thought you just had? That's exactly what I'm talking about. She's a fucking empath, bro. She didn't pick up on shit like that.
Not listening to you.
Jake?
Nothing. It's cool. I'm.
You have got to be kidding. Did you seriously just think something that dirty? You must be doing this on purpose to spite me now. I mean, just wow, dude. That was X-rated as fuck.
No. Stop. See, you're talking about it, and now I can't help it. You're psyching me into having dirty thoughts. Get fucking lost, you interloping prey douche.
Don't worry, I'm gone. It's a goddamn peep show in here, and I feel like a sleazy piece of shit watching this from a dark corner of your mind. You have a graphic imagination, English. I'm kind of impressed.
Shut up. They're just thoughts. It's not like I'm even trying to have them. They don't mean anything.
Should I leave and come back during another dream?
No!
Okay then. Ooh, what's this? An illustrated story of some sort?
Oh, hey, whoa. Let's not worry about that. It's nothing really. Here, give me that, okay?
Oh, why are you getting flustered about this literature? Is it pornographic? It does not strike me as indecent at a glance. Though maybe our cultures have different standards?
What? No, it's not that at all. It's just... I don't know. It's a nerdy comic I read. It's no big deal. There's got to be other stuff to talk about. Let's see.
Jake?
Ah.
You know, it's not the first time I've sensed that someone felt a flushed attraction for me.
A flushed what's it? Oh my flipping gosh.
Watch your fucking mouth. You really don't have to be so embarrassed. It's perfectly okay.
Oh God, you sensed my stupid, sexy thoughts. I knew it. God damn you, bogus brain strider. Someone needs to just kill me, or at least make me wake up. This is so humiliating. I don't know. Can you please just slap me really hard? If not in retribution for my ungentlemanly train of thought, then at least to get me to wake up and save me from my own ceaseless buffoonery.
Actually, I do believe it would be within the scope of my abilities to get you to wake up. But do you really want me to do that?
Maybe?
If it is true that you think I am attractive, then wouldn't you want to spend a little more time here with me? What's the harm? Are you really in such a hurry to leave and feel sorry for yourself for no explicable reason?
Well, no.
I already told you, Jake. I'm used to sensing many different types of feelings. It's given me a different perspective on emotions than most have. For most, the feelings of others are often a mystery, so they are prone to speculation and paranoia about the motivations of people they meet. The emotions of others can seem like such well-guarded mysteries. People begin to believe that's how their emotions should be treated as well. So when someone can read their thoughts easily, it feels like a violation. But to one accustomed to reading those thoughts, there isn't the same perception of violation or secrecy. It's more like examining other self-evident facts about a person, like taking note of their appearance. It's still hard for non-psychics to understand this, though. Even if you explain it to them, it can lead to some awkward relationships, unfortunately.
Oh, I imagine it would. So, you've sensed it when other fellas have had the hots for you, eh?
Fellows, yes, and ladies. It's happened.
Yowza! You must have been popular, I guess.
Oh no! No, not really. The fact that I've been the fleeting object of attraction to a handful of really paints the wrong social picture, I'm afraid.
Well, that is hard to believe.
Hamada, hamada.
He's right.
Guys?
Loot lady.
A running circuit.
Oh my goodness gracious.
No, he's spitting.
Oh my god.
Should I be worried?
My
Girl,
brain,
run.
fellas.
Girl, run!
Oh, my bad.
It's my experience that people very often underestimate their own likability. I sense that feeling all the time. Probably because they're in the dark about others' thoughts. They are usually in doubt, so they frequently err on the side of pessimism. In many cases, they would be surprised if they knew how many around them were open to friendship, or possibly something more. I would venture that if you had such a sense you might I would venture that if you had such a sense you even might be surprised yourself.
Oh my god.
A Joker.
That's a laugh. I'm quite sure my only suitor is my best bro, and even then he is such a jumbled, stupid puzzle of unfathomable ironies, I'm not even sure about that half the time. I wish I had your powers. That would be top-notch. I'd be parked on the corner of Relationship Lane and Easy Street. I could kick back in my eligible bachelor's limousine and never fuck up or ever say anything awkward, like I've been doing non-stop so far in this dream.
Let's not get carried away. That certainly does not describe my experience. You would think being able to sense the occasional attraction from others would be advantageous and inspire confidence in yourself. And it is nice when that happens, sure. But then you feel the negative emotions directed to you as well. And even if they are less common than the positive ones, you have a way of dwelling on them and magnifying them far beyond their real significance. It's funny how an ability that should give you all the advantages in the world over others can lead you to feel worse about yourself than if you never had them. You put all your energy into thinking about people with the bad feelings about you instead of the good, and you try your best to fix things. But usually it just gets worse. People think you are overbearing and needy, and they don't understand what it is you want from them. I can see why it can drive some with my abilities to abuse the powers. Fortunately, I was able to resist the temptation.
So, there are people on your planet who do that?
On the world I was from, it was rare. Only a few criminals and outcasts would. But in the second iteration I mentioned, it was commonplace. Like I said, things were very different. In my world, though, the higher castes have a lot of responsibilities. It wouldn't be right to abuse my powers.
So, you were in a higher caste because of the, hemospectrum thing you mentioned?
Ah, so you were listening to my lengthy preamble.
I heard all of it. I was just, well, go on.
Yes, blue bloods like myself were higher than most. The job of each blood caste was to serve the needs of those below it. We were to use our progressively greater longevity and wisdom to help the lower caste learn and grow, to listen to them and to try and provide whatever they were missing, like a hierarchy of caretakers with increasing social responsibility. When the order functioned in harmony, our civilization would flourish.
That's sure a neat-sounding science fiction utopia. Wait, I mean science reality. But then it all went to shit because of that meddlesome demon.
Yes.
The demon you say I'm supposed to defeat.
Yes.
Hang on. Would that be the same demon I'm named after?
Who told you that?
I guess technically my own brain did.
That's interesting. I wasn't planning on mentioning that. Or at least not just yet.
Why?
There's no reason to prematurely overcomplicate an already complicated tale. All facts will fall into place in due time.
Yeah, but it's true, right?
More or less.
Can you tell me anything more about this demon? All I know is that he might be a skull monster. Wait, he is a skull monster, right?
He most certainly is a skull monster. A very big and angry skull monster.
Yes! Okay, but I feel like I should know more about him if I'm supposed to kill him.
I didn't say you were supposed to kill him. He cannot be killed. Long ago, he discovered the secret to indestructibility.
Oh.
Defeating a foe doesn't... That sucks for you. Good luck, though. Defeating a foe doesn't always involve killing. He has had many incarnations in many universes. If you continue on your journey for long enough, you may encounter one of them. And if you have become strong enough by then, you may be able to defeat him in combat. And if that comes to pass, it would be the first defeat he has ever known. You would be providing the first glimmer of hope to others that someday he could be destroyed.
So, am I saying I could do all of this? Or that I will?
For now, I'm saying that we should get going soon, if you would like to meet the others before you wake up.
Ooh.
Is there anything else you wanted to show me before we go? I didn't mean to get us sidetracked like that.
Nah, just some more boring junk. There are these fanciful branches, but I don't know where they came from. I suspect dream sorcery.
They are from someone else's memory.
Are they from a wizard's memory?
Ah! No.
Oh. Well, I guess I could show you around outside. There is a jungle out there, full of tremendous beasts.
Not anymore.
Son of a bitch! More fancy branches!
This way.
What is this realm of limitless wonder?
Dookie.
Sorry, could you... Realm of limitless wonder. God damn it, Jake.
It was my planet.
It's great. Everything is so amazing. Who could have thunk you could have such crackerjack adventures in your dreams that are basically real instead of imaginary?
Yep.
Or for that matter, that you could meet such neat people along the way.
Your thoughts are wandering again, man.
Shut the fuck off, Dirk!
Oh, yeah, that gross mushy thought right there. Are you even paying attention? Man, they should be calling you the breath player because you're about to blow.
Bro.
Whoa!
Bro.
Blow
You're doing
him.
the boner thing
Whoa!
again. Stop trying to do the boner thing!
You've already been through this, you hopeless rube. You might as well be saying it out loud to her. So why don't you?
Oh, maybe I will, wise guy.
I mean, listen, I don't blame you. She is pretty hot.
I know.
Jake, it wouldn't work out between us.
Damn, okay, wow.
Huh?
I'm dead. That wouldn't stop me, though.
Guys?
Nah,
Guys?
nah, she's real, it's real,
I mean,
real
I
as
can
fuck
just
for
dream
that.
about it.
Yes. Right.
Perhaps if you died too. Give me a minute. Perhaps if you died too. Although maybe not after too long. I don't know how I would feel about that if you were a lot older than me.
Man, what the fuck?
Although technically I already am so much older than you, it would be just kind of strange if you were physically my senior by any significant margin, you know?
Alright, this is a weird fucking train of thought. Can you tell her that?
No, I can't tell her that. It's kind of hot.
I'm gonna make you have a seizure and get you to mime the message to her with your spastic gyrations. Pelvic thrust will be my exclamation points.
Screw you. You heard her. I totally have a shot.
Oh my
What?
god.
Go on.
But I wouldn't want that to happen.
What to happen?
For you to die soon. I want you to succeed at your quest and to live a long and happy life.
Man, I'm gonna come out and say it. This broad is a total snore.
So fucking rude.
Yeah, right, bro. Did you hear that? At least if I kick the bucket early, there will be, shall I say, a silver lining. Wink, wink, nudge,
Oh
nudge.
my god.
It will take the form of some spooky smooches
Oh
from
my
a smoking
God.
ghostly
Oh.
troll, babe. Shut your jealous trap! Wait. Oh dear. How loud was I talking just then?
You were pretty much yelling, dude.
Oh,
If I were real, I would be giving you a standing ovation right now. 5 out of 5 hats.
God. Oh, alright. Just pretend to forget that, maybe?
Not a chance.
Not you, her!
Her? Who? Me?
Why don't you just tell me where we're going?
I've gathered a small group of travelers for a meeting. They are briefly passing through this bubble. I was hoping we could introduce ourselves to one another and help orient an old friend of mine into the afterlife.
Okay. Who is your friend? Another troll?
She was supposed to be the Empress of all trolls, actually.
Wow! So, she died before she could be the Empress, I guess.
Not exactly. She probably never would have been regardless. She didn't want the job.
Why not?
Remember how I said each class had a duty to take care of the younger and more populous classes lower on the order? Well, hers was the highest of all. She was the only one on the planet with such royal blood, aside from the sitting Empress. As the heiress, she was meant for a position of incredible responsibility. When she claimed the throne, she would have to serve for many thousands of years until the next successor was ready.
That's a hell of a long time. I guess she wasn't into that.
She had some problems with authority. She despised the whole social order, really. I foolishly tried to convince her to honor her obligation, but she wouldn't listen. She viewed the Empress as a glorified slave, so she abdicated and fled to the moon to hide. I was the only one who knew of her plans. The rest of the world searched but never found her. At the time, I was furious with her, but I didn't turn her in, which, in retrospect, was a key decision that led us here.
You mean it led to you being dead?
Yes, eventually. While she was there, she discovered an ancient device. Inside the device was a game. She became obsessed with playing it, but needed our friends to agree to play first. She was not well liked by the others, though. Old grudges and rivalries made it hard to convince them. But she is very devious and knows how to trick people into doing what she wants. She even got me to agree by promising she'd return to her place as the heiress when we finished playing. Needless to say, we had no idea what we were getting ourselves into.
She sounds like a handful.
Yes. She's not all that bad, though. Well, when you really get to know her, and when she's unarmed, which is pretty much never, now that I think about it. Okay, she probably is all that bad. The point is, you have to know how to handle her. Regal types can be very touchy, and even the ones who seem to revel in anarchy. But if you know all the right things to say and do, she will happily hand over the keys to the kingdom, so to speak. After all, royalty is royalty. Just let me do the talking for a while, okay?
Did you hear that, Jake? Arania wants to do the talking. I think your dead girlfriend might be starting to come out of her shell.
Okay, that was kind of funny.
Archagent, report!
Dylan.
Also, it's so funny. In the YouTube chat, some people are like, bless you. Hi, what's going on? No hate. I'm just like really high and I don't even remember clicking.
God!
I think I misclicked. I don't even like know where I am. I'm so stoned, bro. I'm like, who are these devil guys?
I appreciate you coming in at the wrong
TJ,
time.
I'm obsessed with you, bro. I hope you have a wonderful day.
Drink some water, partner.
True.
True. Also, this is Dylan.
The Archagent cannot submit the paperwork for his daily report because the Archagent is in jail. He was a bit sloppy and got himself pinched by the white shells. That leaves all his duties to the penultimate agent, otherwise known as the Draconian Dignitary. We should bear in mind that I said it right the first time, darn it. Penultimate agent isn't an officially recognized title, though. It's just a word he thinks sounds kind of cool.
Dunkin' Donuts, report.
Oh, do I still read the things?
Yes. It's
Okay.
Your Diamond's Droog.
The report is, you've got all these reports to fill out, which the Archagent has been letting pile up, and which you have absolutely no intention of completing. Paperwork's even less your bag than it is his. As was mentioned, the boss is still stuck in the big house. You got the droll working on busting him out, but you had no particular hurry on that. You like to keep a casual, administrative style. The boss is always in a hurry, all wound up like a knife-wielding top. Personally, I don't see the harm in playing it cool. Mounting paperwork aside, there's still the matter of this little insurrection to deal with. The boy is still out there, piking heads, agitating subjects, getting everyone hot and bothered. The press is going berserk with it, and you can only have so many reporters killed on any given news cycle. Can't forget about the girl either. She's still out there, going rogue.
Point sway, Jack Lee.
You mean AWOL? That stinking pun gets you every time. Puns are even less dignified than paperwork.
Xcarnate on Twitch says, nice voice for DD.
Appreciate it.
Locate Prince. Actually, fuck it. Cafe, you can read commands.
Locate, Prince.
You can't. By now, the kid is up to his goddamn neck in convoluted Gothic architecture. He's burrowed fuck deep in flying buttresses and purple pointy things. He even stopped by the boss's cubicle of vigilance and sliced up his fenestrated walls to make searching for him harder. Cunning bastard. There used to be a fourth one, but you don't know what happened to it. There was a rumor circulating that some old woman made off with it some time ago before the new queen took over. Whatever happened, it's nothing to worry about now. If you want to smoke this kid out of hiding, you'll need some help.
Seek help.
Get help.
You already did. You walked to retrieve it, again in no particular hurry. Earlier, you quite calmly and diplomatically explained everything to the old lady, letting her know you could use a little extra firepower to get the situation under control. You were pretty smooth about it. offering to light her cigarette during a calculated pause. And she doesn't even smoke. You're just that good. While you were making your smooth pitch, you did a masterful job of giving her the impression that you didn't care much one way or the others. But to be fair, you really don't care much one way or the other.
She's some extra firepower.
Whoa.
Big.
Oh, that's
In
sick.
response, the dame gave you clearance to employ the service of Dronegorg, the flagship battle mech of the Imperial fleet she keeps stationed on some other damn planet. You're not even sure what it is or what it's called. Relevant to your business.
DD, mount Dronegurg and ride into battle.
He's so tiny.
No. You'd feel completely ridiculous piloting that thing. It's a bad look for yous. No style at all.
His little head poking out.
Just a little guy.
Only an utter fool would get a kick out of prancing around in that asinine getup. It was a classy gesture by the queen, but you told her you'd have to pass. But it doesn't do no good to spurn generosity from a beautiful and deadly woman. You thanked her for the kind offer and tactfully brought up an alternative. See, you tell the boss this is his problem. He's too blunt about his ambitions. Don't get you wrong, it's all well and good for a man to keep his eyes on the prize, but it doesn't always need to step over 1,000 corpses and swim across rivers of blood to get there. You remind them there are slicker ways to make your moves, especially when it comes to a lady. Now that you think about it, Slick would be a good ironic nickname for him. Might be good for a laugh calling him that. Or it would if you actually ever laughed. The point is, you have to know how to handle her.
Oh.
As mentioned before, regal types can be very touchy. Even the ones who seem to revel in anarchy. But if you know all the right things to says and do's, she will happily hand over the keys to the kingdom, so to speak. After all,
Oh.
royalty is royalty.
Wait, what? Have we been played? Diamonds Droog, ascend. Yo, it's peak again.
Of the midnight
crew.
It really throws me off how many like music videos there are for Homestuck. Very much.
Yeah.
Let's do this with style.
Oh. Huh.
So Xcarded, this program I'm using has different pages than what I'm used to, what the Homestuck pages are. So whatever is on page 4944, that's at SFW, I guess I'm just gonna pray.
Oh,
do you remember?
it's like artistic nudity, like women like nipple. That's a
Do you think YouTube will be okay with that?
I mean,
It's
hold on,
artistic.
let me check. Hold on, let me check the Let's Read Homestuck.
Oh, it's called Ascend More Casually. It's okay. Scarlet Witch will censor the page for us.
Thank
I
you.
think it is censored on the
Thank you,
thing.
Scallop.
I think.
Oh my god! There he goes.
Hold on, let me check. Let me check for you right quick.
Okay.
Ascend more
I mean, I guess
Hey,
when it comes down
keep-
to it,
Keep
Scallop.
reading.
This is so creepy. I don't know why that's creepy.
The running sound of a blank vinyl?
Yeah, pretty much.
Thanks for the heads up, though.
Are we good?
It
Yeah,
is not
we are
censored on the thing.
It's okay. We got Scarlet Witch here. We're good.
Yeah.
We're good. He's gonna save us. Hi, buddy. He's right here, actually.
Thank
we
you,
can
Scallop,
eat
for
him
your
after we're
service.
done.
No.
Salute.
No.
You're not feeling it. That little number was way too big for its britches. You could just tell it was gonna blast off, and next thing you know, everyone's on their feet, cutting the rug, making complete fools of themselves. This ain't no sock hop. Why does everything have to be so flashy and frenetic? What's the big hurry anyway? Sure, you're gonna put this ring on, but when you're good and goddamn ready to, maybe do a little reading first, have another smoke, finish your coffee, listen to some real music. Everybody needs to calm the fuck down.
Diamonds Droog. Said more casually.
Scallop, go.
All right, Scallop.
Oh.
Just can't see the whole thing.
No, I just have it covering up the page.
Oh my god, I'll tell you when it's
There it
gone.
is.
Oh, okay.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh, that's
It's
that.
got so for the viewers, they're gray ladies.
Oh,
Great.
that's
On the
like
newspapers.
Okay, you can take Scallop away now.
Thank you, Scallop.
Surprise.
I'm not sure if this song would be copyrighted.
It's not.
It's old.
That's right.
Old Clifford, right?
Milk.
Milk.
Same old song.
Rise with the moon, to bed with the sun.
The sun
Early to bed and miss
all the fun.
Make your wife in trouble, she will never trouble you. Oh, hi.
Future ruler.
Oh, Scallop. Scallop, cover that.
So what's the use of going home until the break of day? There's something consequential. It's not above the breath. I once went home at 2 a.m. Hey, he's back.
Oh shit.
I'm a member of the midnight crew. I'm an idolized virtue. Milk in the morning.
So happy.
Hey, Ginsey.
Same old song.
With the moon, go to bed with the sun.
Man, she's dead. I mean, no, not really.
To bed and all the fun. Bring your wife in trouble, it will never trouble you.
Huh?
All that makes his rappers run. I only have a knife, a blackjack, or a gun. Love yourself a
Bro, this
hero.
edit is crazy.
High degree. I once went home and 6 of them were running after me.
I have Scallop ready.
Yeah, I know I spurred to home with the milk in the morning. The same old
Damn, I'm kinda already here.
Go to bed with the sun, early to bed.
Aw, she's so
and
cute.
all the fun. When your wife in trouble, it will never
I like how we're
trouble
all
you.
singing like completely off key and off
So
time.
awesome.
Like nothing, make her a member of the
The midnight crew.
Yeah.
Wow, guys, we were so
That's
together.
a good song, you guys.
Davros.
I got.
I love
And then he.
Again.
And then Diamonds Drew is gonna get killed immediately. I can feel
Mr.
it. I love
YouTube,
anticlimaxes.
please don't destroy me. I promised I covered them to the best of my ability.
Just like when you upload the VOD, just like cut the parts that weren't properly censored by Scallop.
It's fine.
Oh,
It's probably fine.
I'm sure Scallop got it, right?
Thanks,
right, guys?
Scallop.
I could trust Scallop.
These streams are
Missed like
these
half
streams
a
are 18
frame.
plus anyway, so it's your fault for like you know.
True.
If people can if people on YouTube can stream Outlast Trials, then yeah, you know.
Oh, that's true.
You know what? You're right.
Yeah, that was no reason for Scallop. Let's just get rid of him.
No, Scallop.
After a lot of bullshitting around, you calmly and casually put on the Ring of Orbs No Fold. A phenomenal transformation takes place. You become My God, you become the draconian dignitary. Really? You don't know why everyone's always got to be transforming from things into other things, taking on these wild appearance modifications just for a little boost in power always struck you as tacky. Where's the class? It just takes no creativity or guile for these villain types to grab a little power from such outlandish transformations. No imagination at all. You are utterly astounded by how shitty their imagination is. If their imagination was a face, you would shoot it in the face.
Really true. Ah, I dropped my phone. Sorry.
Diamond's true. Unleash the awesome powers of the ring.
Awesome powers. Oh, let's see. You're guessing it can probably make you invisible.
That's so awesome, man.
Wow.
Reference. Yep. There you go. Invisible. Just like you thought. What else is a magical ring of void gonna do? This is like Magic Rings 101. Real basic stuff.
If you guys didn't
Okay,
know
that's
why he
cool.
didn't
Stop
turn
being
into
invisible.
anything, it's because they didn't prototype anything, so the ring doesn't work.
Oh.
Yeah, that makes perfect sense actually.
I love void sessions, don't you?
Teehee.
Yeah.
No.
Oh, okay,
Oh,
never
yeah.
mind.
I actually want to beat the game.
Okay, that's true.
I
Fair
think we should
point.
play it a different way.
All right,
Yeah?
these kids, but we'd win. We're different.
Nah, I
Okay,
can
that's
beat it on
cool.
my own.
No, bro.
Bro's the prince
Actually,
of
I
lava.
wonder if a solo session is possible.
I wonder.
There's got to be. That's a speedrun cap. I'm sure someone did at AGDQ.
Bro, we gotta check the
Yeah.
Twitch category for it. You're right.
This reminds me of a fan adventure.
Now stop being
True.
invisible.
I mean, have you seen Genesis Project?
The true.
True.
You
I haven't
stop
opened
being
it
invisible.
in years. Sorry.
Oh, you're all right. You're all right. Yeah, just trying this ring out and everything. You stop being invisible. There's not a lot of style to invisibility. Primarily because nobody gets to see how damn smooth you're being. It's kind of a pointless power anyways. Some real dime store parlor trickery that's just a waste of everyone's time. You doubt you'll ever use it again. Sure not gonna help you track down that elusive kid. But sooner or later, he's gonna find out it's much harder to outrun the ring's true power.
Be the Red Miles. Use Red Miles, I mean. Ooh.
The kid can't escape the miles.
That looks pretty cool.
No one can escape the miles.
Yo.
Jane, keep looking for Dad.
Yay. So.
You have been following.
There
Oh,
we go. Thanks,
Oh, I
homie.
was just wondering if, yeah, Celine, you've been reading a lot, so we can have someone cover for narration. Sean can narrate.
I was narrating for Jane last time.
Yeah.
That works.
Yay.
You have been following a trail of clues on your quest to sleuth the whereabouts of your errant father. He seems to have left a variety of items behind in hopes that you might notice and follow him. You have picked up each item along the way until you reached his car. It is squeaky clean from today's earlier automotive ablutions, but obviously there is no way you can pick it up. It was probably the last thing he had to leave behind, which means your trail is about to go cold. Hang on, Lil Sebastian is gesturing further ahead. It seems there's another clue on the path. Jane, investigate clue. It is your dad's wallet. This is surely the end of the line. Ahead is another crypt. You wonder if he went in there. There's another one of those obelisks nearby shining a light down a pit, serving some dang purpose. Probably has some ridiculous bearing on a puzzle like 5 miles away. Like activating an elevator or a conveyor belt or something that just leads to yet another stupid old skull.
Let me out.
Actually, it looks like there is one more thing left in the wallet. It's a note. Jane?
Jade.
Examine the note.
Daughter.
Kage. Yay, thank you.
Yeah, daughter. If you are reading this, it means you are now strong enough to lift the piano over your head and shatter it to pieces. While the instrument was expensive, it was a small price to pay for this important step on your journey toward becoming a powerful, independent young woman. I am so proud of you.
Thanks, Dad.
What the? You think your dad maybe left the wrong note in the wallet? He probably meant to leave one pertaining to how you're mature enough to inherit his wallet, and what a big responsibility a wallet is for a strong young woman. Or something like that. Dad leaves tons of notes like this around for such occasions, so it's probably easy for him to get them mixed up sometimes. He's a highly professional and competent father. But the guy is still fallible after all. No.
Kathleen,
Get
you
the
can
car.
keep reading commands. I won't. It's up high. Unless you left us. That's okay too. It's fine.
Sorry, no, I was taking a call.
Okay.
Yeah, Jane, get in the car.
Now armed with your father's roomy, sleek leather wallet, you retrieve the family sedan with ease. It looks like a cool pair of shades wants to talk to you about your sweet new ride.
Jane, answer.
Yay.
Sure.
It was really quiet.
What?
What?
There you go.
Didn't it just play?
You
It's late.
have the car. Now shred it. Turn it into grist.
Oh, no! I am not going to destroy my dad's car.
We need the grist, though. I can't get any building done without more. Not to mention the fact that you're not going to be able to make any cool shit.
There has to be a better way to gather grist, though.
Janie.
Slaughtered!
I think there are supposed to be
He doesn't
monsters
even live
here.
there.
I haven't seen any monsters yet, have you?
No, and I can't say I'm too disappointed. I live in Washington, apparently. Oops.
The
And I didn't
southern
know
part
that.
of Washington.
Your accent really shows that fact. You should be, though. Presumably they would drop grist and stuff when you kill them, like treasure and food products that restore your health or at least make you less hungry. Haven't you ever played a video game, Jane?
Oh, they're right. It is very
course I
varied
have.
here.
That's cool, I haven't. Since I'm a pair of sunglasses and communing with such simplistic software would be a trivial and hollow exercise for me. But I know loads of stuff about games, like the fact that you gotta kill monsters if you want to make progress. If not, snatch up the bitchin' loot, at least for the levels.
Levels.
How are you going to get better at fighting without killing monsters, Jane?
I think I've done a fair job of scaling my ladder without resorting to the slaughter of innocent fictional monsters. Thank you very much.
Damn, Jane would love Undertale. That's so crazy.
Please. You
Well,
barely
we,
done any climbing at all. I'm talking about hopping more rungs than what Fuck. I'm talking about hopping more rungs than what playing a little prank on your dad or throwing your hat on the ground super hard is gonna get you. You need battle experience to make some real headway, like Jake.
I'm getting a little tired of various iterations of Dirk Strider telling me how I need to be more like Jake. I know you think Jake is neat. I know all the Dirks just adore Jake. I get it.
Wow, chill out. This ain't about whatever stuff you appropriately fix. You're apparently fixing to twist your shit in a pretzel over. You just need to get stronger is all. Don't you think that's what your dad would want?
You don't need to remind me about that. I'm suddenly having flashbacks to a few years ago when he would ambush me almost every day for a pointless round of strife. Boy, does getting swatted with brooms and having cakes shoved in your face get old fast.
Yeah, but in the process, you got pretty handy with that fork spoon thingy, didn't you?
Well, yes.
I'm just saying, if you don't run into any monsters on this planet, I think I'm going to have to set the bunny to sparring mode to help you along.
I am not going to spar with little Sebastian. He's too quick and deadly to fight with, and also too adorable.
Okay, we'll see about that. But in the meantime, we need to figure out a way to start harvesting grist. Let's forget your car. But now that you have the wallet, you can grab much bigger things. Big things have got to be worth more grist than all the canyon?
I have no idea, man.
Picayune?
Picayune bullshit you keep around the house. There's some choice relics in this place. Some of it has to be worth a fortune grist-wise.
You could be right. I'll give it a try.
Jade capture log obelisk.
Dang, that fits in there?
You stick the whole fucking obelisk in the wallet.
Lord.
Fits like a dream. You
Good
should
lord.
put two of them next to each other.
My god.
The ray of light is no longer
I'm a
reflected
light
into
player.
the hole.
Shut up!
Sorry, puzzles. I'm a light player.
Oh my god.
Jade, feed it to grist widget. 12,000.
Oh.
Oh wow. That's a lot of stuff.
You put the card in the widget, and holy smokes, that thing was worth a fortune in all kinds of weird-looking grist denominations. Seb springs in action and scoops it all up for you in a jiffy with its busy little legs.
Oh, he's just a little guy.
The built-in grist gutter on the widget immediately kicks into action, collecting all the grist overflow exceeding your current low limit. You guess that's pretty convenient. You honestly thought these features were a lot of meaningless nonsense before, like an example of BC Corp's strange sense of humor, made into a product sold for top dollar. The fact that this turned out to be a useful gizmo well in advance is either reassuring or unsettling. You aren't sure which.
Jane,
Jane, proceed to
crypt.
Crip.
Okay, man.
Sorry, my bad.
It's okay.
And the door's locked now. Looks like that obelisk was important after all. It was lighting up one of those globe switch doohickeys at the bottom of the hole, which was apparently keeping the door open. Just great. Real nice work there, Gumshoe. Fucking
Jane.
idiot.
It's okay, you can read it, man. It's okay.
You can read it.
No, it's okay, Gavin. You can read it. It's fine.
You can read it.
Okay. Jane, answer again.
Well, let me have it.
Have what?
A hard time for botching up the pooch. I think I just
Girl.
locked the door with that muttonhead stunt. And now that mirrored obelisk is as good as gone.
I wasn't gonna say nothing. Hell, I was asleep at the wheel too while you were busy fucking up, and I have an IQ of. Hold on, robo-calculating. Robo-calculating. Robo-calculating.
Oh, brother.
Robo-calculating. Robo-calculating. About 500 billion.
That is really, really robo-smart.
Don't get human fresh with me, Crocker. I'm about to bring all 500 billy points of my stringent cyborg IQ to bear on your dumb problem. Check it out. I took note of the captcha code to the thing and recorded a digital flash map of its appearance through my photographic silicone memory canals. Which is to say, I looked at 8 alphanumeric digits a couple minutes ago and remembered them.
Okay.
So give the bunny the wallet. I'll have him run back to the house and make you a new obelisk with the same grist you just collected from it. He can stash it in the wallet and run it back to you, and then you can open the door. You shouldn't be waiting around too long because he's real spry. Which is exactly why you should wait here. You'll just slow him down.
Alright, I think I can do that. What should I do in the meantime?
Let me think about that. Robo calculating.
Oh, stop it!
Okay.
None of our friends will answer me. What could they be up to? You must at least know what Dirk is doing.
He's slicing up some drones.
Slicing up what now?
Big red robots. He'll be busy for a while. Roxy, I'm not sure about, but there's a pretty high probability, as governed by the immutable laws of mathematics, that she is preoccupied similarly.
She's fighting robots too, you mean?
I don't know. Maybe. Dealing with them in some way, perhaps. If so, it wouldn't be a coincidence.
Why?
I think the Condense is attempting to force the issue somehow. No,
What?
I mean,
What issue?
it's likely that it's a coordinated assault, sending both drones here and to Roxy's place. She's probably trying to get everybody else to stop dicking around and join the game already.
Are you sure she's not just trying to kill them? It wouldn't be her first assassination attempt.
Yeah, but come on. Dirk has been a sitting duck for years. Roxy too. She could have wiped them out any time with a swarm much bigger than this one, or just nuked them. Her assassination attempt on you was pretty weak too.
But it nearly worked. I would be dead right now if not for the whims of G-Cat.
Right.
GC-Cat?
Like I trust the motives of that
G-Cat,
fucking
yeah.
thing.
So you're saying she's only pretended to hunt us?
I believe she probably would genuinely like to kill us. She is a cold-blooded murderer after all. But it's also obvious to me that she needs us to be playing this game for whatever fucked up purpose she has. She might even need us to win it too, for all I know. Her antagonism is all part of the dance.
Then you're saying that Dirk and Roxy aren't really in danger from robots?
Oh, I wouldn't say that. They're still pretty deadly and they shoot missiles and shit.
Ugh, I just want to talk to my friends and see if they're okay. What about Jake?
No idea what's going on with him right now. I'm sure when the time is right, the witch will keep pushing him along to join the game as well.
Then I guess I'll just sit here and worry about everyone quietly until Seb gets back.
What about your troll friend?
What?
The alien whose name you don't know. You can talk to her.
Oh! Yeah! I forgot about her. But I suppose that's because she's always the one to contact me. I never get a response when I message her.
Well, you could give her a try. Maybe things are different now. I could hack into her system to get her attention if you think that would help.
You can do that?
Nah, just messing with you. Later.
Good God. He is so mean to me.
I love this guy. He's great.
Yeah.
Way
sure
better than the
is
real Dirk.
13-year-old Dirk.
So much funnier.
He sure is a guy. You can read this.
I think they should
now,
kill each
can't they?
other.
Oh, okay.
Oh. Jane, pester you.
Oh, I was just thinking about the off soundtrack, Sean. When I was thinking about Jane's Land, I was like, wow, this feels so lonely.
I
the off
recently
soundtrack
started
would
it.
be so good. Yeah.
From what I've heard
Yeah.
of from what I heard of the Alpha Kids lands, I feel like the off soundtrack would very much so fit.
I'm not
agree.
shocked.
That is
Just-
true.
It all seems to be like darker and edgier and fucked up.
Empty.
Dude, me when I'm
Yeah.
16.
I did play off when I was 16, so
And it's
That's
pink.
awesome. You.
Damn, Sean, did you beat off?
Shut up.
I'm glad you said
You
it, not
shouldn't
me.
be-
Wait, how are we handling this?
Would you like
don't
to
ask
be gray or
16-year-old
blue?
Sean that.
I can be gray because I can't do a southern accent.
Yeah, that's okay.
I'm gonna be posh.
Very. And I can be
Hello,
southern.
are you there? Haha. Tip tip.
What?
Am I gray or blue?
You can be blue.
Video.
Hello, are you there?
Yes,
Oh my, you answer. You never answer.
don't I?
Well, no, I didn't mean to be accusatory. I'm just surprised.
tips fedora hat, me alien.
Right then, what can I do for you?
Well, nothing in particular. Just thought it would be nice to catch up. I was beginning to think I was the only one of my friends left alive. Maybe this gloomy place full of salamander bones and dusty old relics is starting to get to me. Not to mention the most unwelcome presence of entrepreneurial clowns and their enormous codpieces.
Could be.
I'm still trying to track down my father. I've been gathering clues and I may be getting close. Do you by any chance know if I might see him soon? Are you there?
Oh, yes. Keep going where you're headed. Things will work out in time. You'll see him. Trust.
Phew, that's nice to hear. Thank you. You aren't usually forthcoming with your future tidbits. Not that I was always especially eager to believe you about them anyway, but I think I've been coming around that lately for what it's worth. So, hey, are you okay there? You seem rather preoccupied.
I'm sorry. I am not having the best day.
What's wrong?
Everything. Where do I bloody begin?
Is it your brother?
Well, that goes without saying, doesn't it? He's always a problem. But it's more than that. When I sleep and visit Prospect, I see nothing but storm clouds and sky now. My great, big, lovely ball of blue has been clouding over. Soon I fear it will be completely black, and the kingdom will be shrouded in darkness. I wish I understood the meaning of this terrible omen.
That sounds awful.
And my brother has become more uncooperative than ever. He intends to play the game, but refuses to treat it like a collaboration. I have told him many times that the only way we can win is to work together, but he wants it to be yet another competition between us, like everything has been all our lives. His threats to kill me have become harder to dismiss as his usual empty bravado. I fear it may come down to having to kill him first, although I'm not sure exactly how I would go about this, or if I will even be up to the task.
I had no idea things had gotten this grim for you. I am so sorry.
Yes, but I'll sip on copium. The real trouble, though, is I'm not sure if I can play a successful session without him. A 2-player session was already risky enough, satisfying bare minimum playing conditions, and I had it on good authority that the two of us would be able to succeed, particularly given our, well, without intending to boast, various advantages. But I have no idea if a session of one is viable. Honestly, I cannot for the life of me imagine how. It may well result in a void session like yours, but without the promise of any extenuating circumstances.
Are you sure it's hopeless with him? You can't reach a truce just for the sake of playing?
I used to hope so, but I doubt it now. He barely cares about the game itself, other than as a means of escaping our planet. He has always been more motivated by the ongoing game between us.
I think you've alluded to this before, but I never really understood. What game?
Well, it is simple. We are playing a game together. We have been forced to, for as long as we've known each other. But the rules are complicated and often shifting, and they don't always make sense. At least, they wouldn't to you.
Oh, try me.
Many you would not recognize as rules so much as superstitions. A variety of caveats and stipulations, things that would invite misfortune if I were to break. It would be very bad juju. I have not been able to tell you my name for this reason. Doing so would lead us all down a very slippery slope, but I have wanted to tell you so. I hope my reluctance has not compromised our friendship.
Oh, of course not. I wrote off your reticence as one of your many eccentricities long ago. Whoa! Big words. I still want to understand this game with your brother, though. Could you describe some of the other rules?
Yes. We have both renounced hemotyping until the resolution.
Hemotyping?
It is in the same vein, pardon the pun, as a quirk. It's the old tradition whereby one types in his or her own blood color. So he and I have embraced neutral tones to speak in for the time being. Most humans do not practice hemotyping, presumably due to lacking diversity in blood class.
But your race has varied blood color?
Yes,
Then what would yours be?
I am a lime blood, while he's got the bright cherry blood, just like you all do. Not that this matters since we are alone here, but interestingly, in ancient troll culture, we would both be considered pariahs. For different reasons, of course. Those of his blood color were very rare, existing by way of genetic glitch only. They were outcasts, having no place in the social order. On the other hand, those of my blood color were actually quite common, but later they were all hunted to extinction.
Jeez, why?
Details of the genocide are historically sucky. Murky, sorry.
Well, you got it.
I mean, true.
It's one
I'd
of those-
assume so.
It's one of those maddening voids in my understanding of your elaborate epic. But I have speculated their extermination had to do with the extremely powerful abilities they tended to have, and the threat to authority they represented, even more so than powerful lowbloods.
Are you saying he has such powers?
Maybe.
But he does not.
He has, other traits.
Maybe he's jealous of you, which is why there's such resentment?
Oh, probably. He is an outright mess. If you can name a problem with me, he's got it.
The way you described it, I had always envisioned your contentious relationship as one played out mostly online.
Yes, it is.
And also that you and he had never met, yet some things you have said lately appear to contradict this?
Sigh. Jane, I'm sorry, but this is something I just cannot get into. For one thing, we would be creeping way too close to breaking the rules, and then we would all be buggered. Even if I were at liberty to say, it would take so much time to explain everything. And I must really be getting to sleep again soon. I am terribly worried about the people of Prospit during such dark times.
Oh, I understand.
Suffice to say, all games that are played have boundaries, a stage to which pieces and moves are confined, like a chessboard. There is no reality to the game beyond the edges of the binary grid.
That makes sense, but I'm not sure I see how it applies.
I know. It was more infernal gammoning on my part as I dance about these rules. It's all one can do when everything he or she ever does is just another move in a game. I am so sorry, Jane. I would have loved to be more forthright with you since the day we first spoke. You are a dear friend to me. You and your chums. You are all the only friends I have ever had.
No.
Teehee! I was planning on giving you a gift.
You were?
Yes, but I was going to wait until completing my quest before sending it to you. But now that things are looking rather bleak here, I may have to consider accelerating the delivery.
What is it? Or is it a surprise?
It is a surprise, but I will tell you this much. It is my juju. It is very dear to me.
Your juju?
A talisman of sorts, with many curious properties and rules for implementation. As you may have gathered about me, I have learned the hard ways that it always pays to follow the rules.
Where did you get it?
Yes, Cafe?
Sorry, I'm just listening to all this, and like, I really hope that at some point there's gonna be like a really long phone conversation, and at the very end of it, it's gonna be revealed that they were talking to sunglasses the whole time.
Oh my god.
Bro.
I mean, that's kind of what ended up happening in that previous Pester log.
Dream bubble moment.
True.
Kinda.
Was an heirloom, you could say, passed on from ancestors. I have always had it. Jujus are said to have origins which are impossible to understand or trace. Some say they emerge spontaneously from the void. They cannot be truly duplicated. If there ever appears to be more than one of the same, it is only a mirage of casuality. Nor can they ever be destroyed, not completely at least. So when I send you mine, it will be no small matter. It will not simply be copied through alchemy. You will be the new owner, and mine here will cease to exist.
Gosh.
But unfortunately, it will have no value to you unless I send my brother's juju as well. And he will not relinquish control of his unless I best him at our game. This is another of our rules.
It sure sounds like you two are up to your necks in this crazy game.
Oh, yes. We are up to quite a bit further than our neck in it. Wink. But it's alright. I love games. My brother, on the other hand...
Not such a big fan of games?
Oh no, quite the contrary. His passion for games transcends any human understanding of love. For you to understand, it would be to fully comprehend the meaning of... how to put it?
Beauty?
Horror.
Oh boy. Wait,
Fun.
my nightlight is acting up. Let me turn it on.
It's
It's making my screen orange.
Horror.jpg.
Dylan, you can read the commands going forward.
Jeer, Dirk.
Hello, Dirk. Guess what? I want to play a game. That's right, a game.
Not now.
Dirk, I want to play a game. Dirk. Hello, Dirk. Let's play a game.
Oh my god.
I'm busy.
Dirk, I don't think you understand. I want to play a fucking game with you. I'd like to play a game. Draw me some more pornography.
Man, does it look like he can draw anything for you right now?
Who cares? I'm not talking to you.
So what exactly is the game this time? To gauge his ability to draw naked people while fighting robots?
The game is to produce some vile smut that will bring me erotic enjoyments.
And if he doesn't?
Then someone dies, fucker.
What? Someone dies, fucker, somebody.
Complete 180 from the last conversation.
Yeah.
He's
Someone dies, fucker.
so serious.
I fucking
That's
hate
so
this
good.
guy.
I honestly expected you to do the landlord voice from Smiling Friends.
Oh, oh my god, you're so right.
You should.
Oh, my God.
You're so right.
I kind of prefer Skeletor though. Okay, let me recompose myself. I have no feelings. I hate all of you.
Uh-huh.
I see.
You're 13 and also shades.
You want me to draw some?
No, you are. You are an imposter, an artificial and bloodless hemotyping fraud.
What?
Oh, I got a new song.
I don't have the water phone. So you'll have to deal with that.
Man, we were right. This was gonna change the Earth meta forever.
Christ.
There is no heart that beats inside you with passion or for illustrated debauchery, as can be said for true men. You are as false as the red you paint your words with. Your lies are red as the herring you represent.
Hold on, give me a sec. I'm opening Krita. Alright. There we go. I guess these burns are pretty sick. They are burns, right? Seems you may have just called me a fish.
Your church's tale is full of so many shitty red herrings, and you are the shittiest by far. Oh look, this man is not what he appears to be. Or is he? No, he's glasses. The mystery is solved. Who gives a fuck?
Sounds like you don't even know what a red herring is.
Bullshit! I am basically the master of all red herrings. They swim through my veins, this way and that. You have to be very good at red herrings when you are good as games at me.
How does one even be good at red herrings? Are you saying you employ misdirection effectively? Because I have to say, dude, this has not been my observation.
That's a fucking laugh. You know the game I want to play? with real Dirk. It has such a perfect shitty twist ending.
Oh, wait, I remember this. Last year you messaged Dirk bugging him to play one of your dumb porno games. You said you tried to get him to play in the future, but he was really busy fighting drones. You kept going on about the shitty twist ending to your game.
Point lies from the red lines. You are bad at games, and a game is exactly what I want to play. Dirk, I want to play a game.
God damn it.
Oh, Dirk, let's play a game. The game will not involve the red lines. Do you hear me?
He's tuning you out, bro. I'm telling you. If you want to play a game with him, you'll have to do it in the past.
Okay, that's a pretty good idea.
God.
God, jeer past Dirk. Good God.
Underscore.
Hello, Dirk in the past. Let's play a game.
All right.
Do not even fuck with me. I want to play a game with you, and the game is exactly that which will be played between us.
I said I'd play.
Dirk, I want you to draw me with pornography.
You got it.
If you fail to draw me some pornography, there will be consequences.
Oh my
And when
God.
consequences happen, that is when blood begins to flow. Your future self spends all his time being in the future. He prioritizes being at the future and fighting drones over playing my games. Your past self should consider the costly indiscretion of your future self's behavior. Behavior which entails being in the future. Almost as much as not doing whatever I fucking tell him to.
All right, dude. I'm sitting here with my stylus ready to go. You want me to draw you some porn or not?
Oh yes! You will draw me my pornography, Dirk, human strider. I will have my proudest butt.
Oh my gosh.
Grow up.
I'm waiting.
Or I will murder my sister!
Gotcha. What'll it be?
She will be dead, and I will rejoice with the liveliest little jig you've ever saw.
Oh
Her
my
putrid
fucking
harlequin
God.
slime will leak from her wounds and soak her ugly yellow robe, and her body will become a stupid corpse. Her moon body, I mean. It will mark the beginning, at least, of my ultimate victory in this game between us. Between me and her. Not me and you. Dirk, let's play a game.
Dude, listen. I'm perfectly willing to draw you some pornography. It doesn't need to be part of a game. You don't have to murder. You don't gotta murder nobody.
I will if you don't do what I say. How very ironic that a life hangs in the balance upon your willingness to draw me some pornography. The very pornography which you have spent a lifetime drawing in your spare time because you presumably enjoy doing so.
How is that ironic?
Oh yes, how ironic it is indeed. It is further ironic that this game is ironic. It is the very irony which you yourself have spent a lifetime wallowing in and using to justify interest in behaviors which are dumb and confusing.
Whoa. Mindfuck. Seriously, should I just start drawing naked people or what?
Naked people?
Yeah, naked people doing it and stuff. You know, porn.
Oh no! No! Awful, horrible barf! No, fuck that noise. There will be no nudity or whatever unpleasant behavior that passes for procreative exercise among your people. What I have in mind is so much more scandalous.
Awesome. Let me erase what I have so far. All right, lay it on me.
What? I would like you to draw in various pairings you and your friends involving each other in assorted debasements.
Sure, that doesn't bother me a bit. Sounds totally great. Hot, even.
Good. Let the unsavory hotness begin.
Who do I start with?
How about the Jane human?
Right, one Crocker coming up. Who else?
Let's say you. Oh yes.
No problem. Which sort of debasement did you have in mind for us?
You will depict the jade human on the receiving end of one of your human kisses.
Okay. I mean, are you sure you want me to go there?
Shut your mouth and fucking draw!
Alright. Just making sure. Man. Seriously, you're gonna have to sterilize my tablet after this. Okay. How's that?
Smut one
That
dot
is
gif.
so fucking funny.
Jesus
Oh,
Christ.
no! What is that? What the fuck is your head doing? Explain yourself!
No, copping a little feel, I guess. Just adding some sizzle to the steak. What's the big?
Remove that!
Come on, dude. Don't be like that.
Remove the armorous hair human limb at once. Do it now! I'll kill her! I will fucking do it!
Fine. There. That's exactly the script I did.
Oh my god.
That's so fucking.
Ah, yes! Yes!
Oh my goodness.
That is dirty!
You are a man who likes his tepid ass porn. I will give you that.
Make her say, you are beautiful.
Done. Thanks.
All right, Celine.
Oh, you are beautiful.
Thanks.
Yes, good. Now make the kiss happen with both you on the human lips, touching together, and much closer to the screen to see the action better, and tell her that she is darling to you.
Okay. You're a darling to me.
Ooh.
Is
That's
is
what it
underscore
sounds like, right?
so, so I take it underscore is a Dirk Jane shipper. Yeah, that tracks.
I think he's just a freak.
Well, I gotta turn
No, he's
He's
just a
a
freak.
freak.
Well, I gotta turn on my.
Maybe.
Fuck! Yes!
What now?
I do remember this part.
The duality of Dirk.
There will be new actors in this vulgar exhibition. You will include the Jake and Roxy humans now, and it will be similarly disgusting.
You got it. Which steamy adult activities would you like me to convey this time?
Make the Roxy human stroke his hair. She needs him as a romantic partner. Emotionally.
You have a filthy mind, but okay. Here.
Imagine if someone's asking you to do this with your friends.
This
Like,
like
if this happens to you.
consummate professionalism. I salute Dirk on this.
Dirk has no semblance on what is normal human connection. This is probably
You know
as
what?
close as he'll
Got me
get to
there.
touching his friends.
Whoa! You got me there.
Strong.
A hot damn!
Good.
I want to point out that due to the art style, these are like in universe reasonably photorealistic.
No, they're like the Sweet Bro and Hella Jeff drawings.
Yeah, they're like just super shitty. Good. I want to see longing in his eyes. Make there be longing. Do it.
Long.
How do they know what each other looks like?
Um,
Do they like
Hmm.
send
Dirk,
pictures?
Dirk's just like that.
Yeah.
Yeah, he would.
they can send pictures and stuff.
So good. And then execute the human maneuver you call the hug.
Mm-hmm.
This is what I imagine an SFW commission looks like.
This is
when you're-
exactly
Yeah.
how the DM
This-
No, no, this is
Yeah.
exactly how it
how
is.
it goes down in text. You're just like, yeah.
Yep.
Oh, damn! This is just so nasty.
I'm sweating profusely for your information. You're gonna have Squarewave track down a towel soon.
Now have the J-Cuban say, "Oh God, I feel so utterly obscene even typing this. Fuck! My cheeks are probably bright red right now.
Typing what?
Make him say, I love you."
On it. Mm-hmm.
I love you.
Oh my god.
That is so fucked up.
right.
I can hardly stand it. It's so fucked up, bro.
I agree. All kinds of things wrong with this scenario here.
She wants to even marry him now. Make the bitch say she wants to
Yeah,
marry
bro.
you and that fucker.
Don't call them
So
bitches, bro.
demeaning.
Call them bitches, bro.
Call them bitches, bro.
Stand by.
Women are queens.
LOL. Let's Hunan marry?
Hunan.
He says yes. He says fucking yes. It's instant, you wretched pile of shit.
Yes.
Oh,
Fuck. That shit is so dead.
You know it. Slow cooked to fucking perfection.
I would like to have them copulate off screen. They will bear a child in an unseemly human manner, but you will depict none of the off-putting details of the ritual. Show them experiencing human wedded joy with their offspring. Now!
Yeah, give me a minute. Okay.
wow.
Aw.
Wow, good for them.
Bad
Look at him.
beat.
Wow. I like how he keeps the little green thing on his
Of course.
fucking like,
Yeah.
The skulls are sick.
No! This isn't as good. Not as titillating as I desire. Have the male eat the child.
Oh my god.
Jake, no, what are you doing to our
Oh,
baby?
I'm very hungry.
what the fuck?
So are we done?
You would love that, wouldn't you?
No, I'm actually fine with doing more if you want.
How convenient it would be for you if we stopped playing my game and let my sister off the hook.
You want me to pretend I don't want to play? Like, is that part of the kink for you? Like, a kind of a role-playing thing?
Shut the fuck up!
No. No, please. No, don't make me draw any more pics of my friends snuggling and stuff. Strider said, having spent the better part of his night gnawing through his duct tape gag.
Look at these pathetic stalling tactics, as if I don't know and attempt to derail one of my diabolical games when I see one.
That's good. Keep saying things like that. I'll keep doing my part. Somebody save me from this living nightmare. Oh, the things he had made me do.
Maybe your irreverence for my game stems from the fact that you don't give a flying fuck about my idiot sister. Ha! Like I could even blame you. What a cloying windbag shrew.
Don't call
She's
them shrew.
worthless to everybody. I think you think so too. You know, you're an alright guy for a monstrous fuck up leagues beneath me in every way that exists. Dirk, I want to play a game.
Do you now?
Though you may not care about my sister's life, there is something which may motivate you to keep playing, and that is curiosity.
How so?
You see, that right there. You asked the question. Asking shit is what being curious means. I fucking win already, you trash.
Damn. Owned.
Oh my god. Excuse me. But that's what you do when you have a shitty twist ending. Plan at the very end of all your games. See, this game has a twist. It is twisted like a little candy swirl. That is a kiss on your face from an angel. While you make a fucking fool of yourself in your sleep.
I know what a twist is. Or I did, until they kept saying stupid shit that doesn't mean anything.
Exactly! If you want to know my shitty twist, you have to keep playing my game.
Well, not only was I pretty psyched to keep playing regardless, I'd rather do just about anything than listen to you ramble on and on about your horseshit twists.
Very good!
Lecherous.
Okay, thank you. Luxurious amusements! They will now involve the both Jane and Roxy humans.
Cool.
Ah yes! Double the tasty bitches.
Bro,
Get in the middle. Malty together.
Okay.
They're in the mood for sweets, just like me. I like candy. Do you like candy, Dirk?
I guess.
What about cotton candy?
I never tried it. This shithole planet doesn't have any.
It is so fluffy and melts in your mouth. Blue and pink get between my jaws. Poofy, fluffy cotton candy, let me dissolve you. This is what I call this pairing. A nasty premium bitches.
wow.
Cotton candy, Dirk.
The misogyny is killing me.
You know,
Awful.
considering you're obviously just gonna ask for more ultra tame shit, you still somehow made this legitimately creepy. Nicely done, I guess.
Ah, yes. How you squirm now.
I'm not squirming.
Like bullfuck you, Aunt. Now draw.
I'm already drawing. What should I make these premium bitches do?
Okay, Dirk.
Don't call him bitches, bro.
Oh no, he's dead.
He's still fighting for his life.
Yeah.
Oh,
Fighting
that's
for his
right.
life in a different
the
way.
panel ever.
It is.
That's my wake up.
Rocket punch.
God. Rocket punch.
Nothing just yet. We will not be reckless with their courtship. They will take things slow. We milk this fucker,
Huh?
make its teeth our bitch.
Huh?
It will be delicious.
Wait. I think it's really funny that Jane and Roxy's pairing is actually called Cotton Candy after the.
Oh my god, I
that's
completely
funny.
forgot about that.
yeah, people
that
call them
makes
Cotton
sense.
Candy.
Oh,
But
that
its
makes sense, 'cause, yeah,
origins.
pink and
I
blue.
remember thinking that was a really cute name.
It is.
He was
it's just.
cooking.
It's just.
Shame
this
about the
guy.
context.
The only thing he ever cooked.
True.
I don't remember Callum.
Who?
Okay.
Yo, that's so crazy.
Okay.
What?
So they're just standing there.
One of them is shy and reluctant to advance. Jane, the Jane human is reluctant and shy. You will render the Jane human as is showing a bashful and
Coquettish.
Coquettish.
coquettish. Thank you. A coquettish demeanor. A scabbard.
Huh?
Oh.
What does
What do you-
coquettish mean?
No, just like the fucking video just it just literally reminded me of now this instant the video. What do you call this? A manor. A haunted house.
Haunted house. What about this?
A cadaver.
A cadaver.
Coquettish, I
skeleton.
believe, is like shy. Pointing fingers together, that kind of thing.
Oh, like the anime pointing fingers together.
Yeah.
That's what I always
yeah.
thought. I could search up the actual definition as we keep reading.
They're like, damn,
Yes.
that's what the definition is.
That sure does look coquettish.
I don't know how someone draws that though. I'm not a fucking artist. You're the artist. Make that happen and make it perfect.
Oh, coquettish
Not a
describes
problem.
a woman's flirtatious manner. If you were acting in a
Whoa.
coquettish way, you might banter playfully and bat your eyelashes.
Like
Oh.
Oh, so like putting your hands together at the bottom and swinging back and forth and like blinking, like fluttering
Bats
your
my
eyes.
eyelashes at
like
you.
Hinata
Plink, plink.
from Naruto.
yeah.
Yeah,
Hell yeah. Glad someone got the reference.
Not a
I
problem.
love Nart.
Okay.
Nerd.
Bomb tub.
Rolal Chan.
Oh
Man,
my
that
God.
southern accent really drives it home.
Yeah,
It really
does.
does. Roll out, Chan.
Jesus Christ.
The horror music.
Wow.
Oh, look at her. She has her eye on that romantically desirable bitch.
God, take a
Alex,
shot.
why the hell are you laughing so hard? Hey, bud.
Dad, why are you laughing? That's disrespectful as shit, bro.
You got your stream open. Why you laughing, bro?
Bro.
My sister, she's kind of hopeless.
They pushed out his pen and stuff.
Alex, please.
What was that? Oh, yeah. Oh, what she would say to her if she could summon the nerve.
Maybe she wants to ask her out.
Jump! I'm running this. Now, the Roxy human takes the initiative in the encounter. She places her beverage on the floor. She saunters up to Jane and perpetuates one of your human wings.
Human wink. Cop.
Why?
I like how lopsided her eye is.
She keeps on fucking after herself, you presumptuous tool!
Yes.
Erase that now!
Uncop.
And now, the Roxy human opens her heart and professes her feelings. The bitch tells
Takes a shot.
the other bitch a poem.
Takes a shot.
Make the bitch say
Take
a
a
poem.
shot.
Do it.
It's horrible. It's horrible.
I think we're gonna get demonetized, Chad.
It's just,
Well-
he says it
Maybe,
with so
maybe
much
the
passion,
nipple
it
was
hurts.
fine.
Maybe
Maybe
Yeah.
that little nipple was fine.
you know,
Much
this
less
is a 18 plus stream,
That's
guys.
true. Kids, avert
You all
your
wouldn't
eyes,
last in the
close
fucking
your ears.
asylum they raised me in.
You wouldn't last a minute in the Call of Duty Black Ops 2 lobbies.
Oh my god.
Why
Nah,
that one
for real.
specifically?
I was a gamer
don't
back
wanna
then.
know.
I said words.
Ooh, ooh. You can't be saying that. You can't be saying that, alien baby.
You can't,
You can't say
you
that,
can't-
alien
You
baby.
can't be saying that, white baby.
Sure.
Oh god. Your eyes are an ocean. Your breasts are also an ocean.
Damn! Oh, damn! Look at her! She's eating that shit up! Give the bitch a rose!
Okay. Wait, which one?
No, wait! Both bitches give each other a fucking rose!
Booyah.
Booyah.
Double
Booyah.
roses.
Double roses.
Yes, ma'am.
Yes. Yes! Now make her do the thing! The shameful thing where she rubs the nose on her face. You know, the Cuban practice whereby poignant emotions are conducted through facial tissue, as channeled through the stem of a fragrant plant. Draw that shit.
Y'all ever done this?
Oh, I'm drunk.
Make her sing! She even sings while still doing that. A sultry partner glistens with emotional perspiration dollops.
Okay.
Or
Who
inspire.
we gonna call Ghostbusters?
Oh, mercy!
Oh my god.
That is just so grody.
Does your sister even know you're into this sappy shipping stuff? You berate her constantly for everything. And I know she likes to write and illustrate room fics and the like.
No! She enjoys it for wrong and disgusting reasons. Her fascination with the red stirrings of inferior races strikes me as too sincere and therefore repellent. My enjoyment is ironic.
Again, you just don't seem to know what ironic means. Your enjoyment of this content is clearly sincere. You're just fetishizing your disgust for it is all.
Fuck you with that assessment. You don't tell me of what value the pornography has to me in my own game. You just fucking draw and don't talk.
I'm just saying, it's an interest you have. It's an interest you have in common. If you told her you liked her romantic artwork, maybe you could bond over that.
Bonding is the last fucking thing we need to do. I have not told her my ironic fascinations, and you will not either. I will not tell her that I secretly pursue her work in a state of petrified mortification for hours, and neither will you.
Fair enough. So, game over yet?
No! I said before, these steamy bothered up bitches are hungry for sweets. The Janium has picked the cake.
Oh, and?
The Janium has picked the cake.
Okay.
Woo!
I baked the cake.
Wow.
Ah, fuck! Those bitches! I bought that luscious confection. It's moist as shit. It tempts them. Being the human salivate.
Oh, so good.
Get into my mouth, cake.
The mutually swooning bitches get frisky with the treat. Roxy Human chops out a wedge, feeds it to the Janium and zealous snackle.
Ugh.
Okay.
Oh, you okay?
But not so fast. She smushes it around the greedy kicksluts human lips and features. Misguided feelings of fondness and levity wax incriminately, and giggle is released.
Oh shit. Things are really heating up now.
Christ.
Ditto.
Yes! Fuck yes. I want them to human hold hands. They will human hold hands now. Now. The odious love is blossoming before our eyes, and to our unspeakable dismay, can you feel it, Dirk?
Yes.
Let's get music. Make the cakey hands become clasped together as one. It feels mushy and slippery. They enjoy the sensation immensely. It is vile.
Yay!
Yes! Closer! Get the fucking camera closer, you douchebag! I want to see some detail. High def that sticky mess.
Look at that goop.
Whoa.
Yo, is that rendering I see?
Bro, out of the shine.
Fuck! That is just downright affectionate!
Should we be here? Is that allowed?
I'm good at
Shut up!
Shut up!
I remember you as conflicted.
I'm using
Using your
misuse your influence. Sometimes I say the same.
Sometimes it's the same.
Look at him. He's so cool, actually.
Target
That's
damaging me. Target damaging me.
That's such a cool fucking panel. And then there's this shit.
And this is what's going on.
The fact that it's happening at the, well, it's presented to us at the same time.
It's so funny.
It's very cool, actually. Yeah, those girls sure are digging each other. That's how we humans roll. Eat some cake, hold some hands.
Ah! But the tawdry romp is far from over.
Oh my.
Jane has had a little too much cake to eat.
Oh.
Perhaps her human tummy needs a rub.
My
Oh
god.
my god.
Oh no.
Oh god.
What's this? Could it be? Your breaking point is in sight. You are becoming squeamish. I can feel it. Yes! Yes!
Bro, Live Leak has nothing on this.
Bro, if you think this is making me uncomfortable, think again.
No, I'll think only once. You are succumbing to my game. You are becoming psychologically unglued, and I am winning.
Nice wishful thinking there. I'm not even merely tolerating this, bro. I swear to God, I'll get my own horse running harder in this fucking race than you could ever dream.
What horse?
Think I'll blink first, motherfucker? Not happening. I might splinter, but I don't break.
Oh, whatever, asshole. Is that supposed to be cool?
You want a fucking tummy rub? That shit sounds white hot. I can't wait to draw that and get us both sexually stimulated.
Please don't draw
Here I
inflation.
goddamn
Dirk.
go.
I'm begging you.
Boners galore.
Nurse Rollo to the tummy rescue.
Boom!
Hey, Celine, what did you do with your friends tonight? Oh, you know.
I rubbed her tummy.
This is giving me the biggest male human boner of my entire erection life.
Stop mentioning it. You don't even know it is. I don't even know what those are, and I don't want to. So if that was the plan all along to mention boners, your plan fucking sucked.
You want a shitty twist?
We should get Scallop out just in case.
Nah, it's okay. Trust.
Trust.
Trust, bro.
I say
trust.
this as I get
Trust the
demonetized in the next second.
I'll give you a boner.
I feel like there's a secret hidden in this image if you brighten it up.
No, it's
Probably.
just.
Oh, that might.
I'm gonna give you a boner.
Boner.
We're gonna see the male erection of the United States.
Yo, stand proud.
Okay, we're done here. This game is over.
Stand proud, you're strong.
Oh, hello?
Bro, his self-shipping art so real.
Oh my god. I was really hoping you would finish with the
Huh?
little cop.
Oh, that's it? Damn, I thought we were getting into a good rhythm there. Anyway, you missed out on like half the pairings.
What? Half? No, we did most of them, didn't we?
No, we did 3, and there are 3 possible matchups left. Don't you know anything about shipping science?
That's a thing? How the fuck could that be a thing? Eh.
Believe me, it's a thing. Total number of pairings for a group of people is n to the power of 2 minus n divided by 2.
Nerd.
Divide the 2 to cut the grid in half. Eliminate duplicate pairs. Minus n so you don't pair people up with themselves. That would make sense.
And why the fuck not?
Why would you ever want to be paired up with yourself? Am I right?
What are you,
Well,
coward?
because I don't know. Maybe you're right. Maybe I was being close-minded about self-pairing. What do I know?
Jack shit, obviously. And hey, fuck all that. You don't spoil good debauchery with a lot of stupid math. You may think you're smart, but excessive smartness can make you more of an idiot. Intelligent idiocy can be easily exploited by the cunning and ruthless. Just a tip for you, bro.
I'll make a note. So you sure you don't want even one more drawing? You used Jane and Roxy in 2 pairings, but me and Jake only got 1. How is that fair?
I decide what is fair in my games. If you're proposing to illustrate the Jake human behaving amorously with the Dirk human, the answer is no.
Why not?
That encounter does not seem as reprehensibly scandalous. First of all, I ask of you, where are the bitches at? I rest my case.
You wants porn.
Oh my god.
Jesus.
Oh my fucking god.
That should be the.
Just to redraw of the guy,
Go
but it's like
on.
you.
Mm. Sorry, wait. Okay. Lame.
Second of all, I don't wish to languish in the pumpkin patch.
What?
Orange and emerald, unpleasant together. I have no taste for pumpkins or any horrid vegetable matter. Meat or candy, that's what's good. The game is over.
Fine. I'll keep all my illustrated debasements to myself then.
Good. Do that.
Okay. I will. So did I win?
I will say yes. You were cooperative and genuinely enthused about my game. Congratulations, Dirk.
Thanks. So, what's the shitty twist?
Ah, but not so fast. You see, there was a twist to my shitty twist.
A twisted twist? Like a double Mobius hand job or something?
Yes, probably.
Okay. What is the twist to the twist?
The twist to the twist is, I will tell you what the shitty twist is for a year.
Wow. That really is quite a shitty twist.
Bro's getting edged for information.
Your gratification on this matter will be delayed. You're being edged, Strider. I have noticed as your awful Mandarin saga went its way through the ass crack of nowhere and back, answers to pointless questions are often deferred, nigh indefinitely. And so, this will cause you to reflect upon a lifetime spent. Being inside a bullshit story like that, is the already not fucking delicious?
Not really.
I will tell you the fate of my sister in 1 year. At that time, I will tell you the twist. And although you played my game successfully, in order to spare her life, it would have turned out, all along, to your shock and astonishment, that...
You got him.
Yay!
Got him.
God damn it.
You, dear future Dirk.
A year later?
That...
You real shitty twist.
I already killed her!
What? Killed who? Oh, right. I forgot about this horse shit.
Hold on.
Oh.
Oh god.
What page are we on? Hold on, let me figure out what page are we on.
Is there a thing that we're approaching?
Ooh,
Oh no, I'm just have to like, I'm gonna like go in my closet to like reprehend the amount of noise I'm about to make.
Oh, okay.
Oh,
ooh,
Alright, I have the page pulled up my phone. Alright, I'm thinking my Is this looping? Okay, it is. Alright, you're coming with me.
Oh,
My closet
alright.
we go.
Okay, we're following you.
Oh, hey. It's nice in here.
Oh, yeah, nice
Yeah.
clothes.
oh wow.
Alright.
Pretty
Wow, we can all
cozy
fit in here?
I
No, that
Thank
was right
you.
next to my ear, dude.
Yeah, it's next to all of our ears. There's not a lot of room in this closet.
Dude, not cool.
Did the page turn yet? I can't see
Yes.
the- Okay.
Oh. Wait, who did he kill?
Tee.
Did he kill Uppercase?
His sister.
Yeah, you killed her.
Oh damn.
I turned the page again.
Okay, I'm back in my room.
Welcome back.
Welcome
Thank
back.
you.
Cool
And
closet.
the great thing is, I got an idea from your game.
What idea? The idea to kill her dream self?
No! To get the Arc Agent to do it. To get him to go to Prospect and knife a bitch. Since, as you must know, a Durst God can't just go flying across the medium. It's against the rules. So, I hired him.
How?
I paid him off with candy. Every man has his price when it comes to sweets.
Wait, is that Jack Noir?
Yeah. Or,
Oh, damn.
yeah.
Well, this Jack.
Hmm?
Jack
Although,
number 3.
he was probably willing to do it, even without the bribe. Noir is the best there is. Very useful. Very stabby. I might even consider him my best fucking friend. If I don't find the human emotion of friendship nearly as sickening as it barely qualifies as an actual emotion. Basically, what I'm saying is, I'm yet another step closer to being in total control of the new game I'm about to play and the old game between us.
Wait. What game between us?
No, not you and me. Us. Her and me and her. There are only a few moves left before I can mate with her.
What the fuck, dude?
Huh? Whoa.
Whoa.
Wait, fuck, what did I say? I mean, before I can mate with her. Mate her. Mate, as in checkmate. It's a figure of goddamn speech.
Jesus Christ, dude.
Whoa.
You know, like in chess.
No. What's that?
Shithead.
What do you people think you're doing? Stop it!
I think it's just music. Oh fuck, hold on.
Ding 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 ding.
Let me know when you're ready.
Okay, hold on, wait, hold on.
Your friends are gobstopping mad.
This dream is fucked up, bruh.
Are they always this rowdy?
Okay, here you go.
Unfortunately, but, well, stop it, all of you! You can even wait a few minutes while I retrieve one last guest. I have to come back to this.
I am sorry, Aradia.
Fuck, I zoomed in.
I tried to tell them all to be cool. Normally, we're so much cooler than... Why do I always try to tell people we're cool? We're so very uncool.
Everybody, excuse me, are you listening? I would like to introduce you to someone. His name is... Hey! Mina! I said cut it the fuck out! Yes,
Mina.
you! The dead miscreant with the goggles waving around the stupid trident. Put it down!
Oh, I thought it was gonna be a joke of her speaking Japanese. That's the girl's actual... Okay, never mind.
Yeah.
Damn.
Yeah.
Oh.
Uh,
That's way less
Wait.
funny.
Who
Am I
was Mina
Mina?
again? I
I'll
guess
check the
you were
thing.
originally, but what was that? Sorry.
Fuck, it's on the thing. Okay,
Oh, yeah.
it's all blacked out. Fuck. Wait, did I post a non-spoiler version? Like literally
Uh,
right
I'm
here?
it's
pretty
around it.
sure.
Around it.
Pretty
Just go
sure
to where it is, it should be.
Celine
Yeah, I
was
found it.
Mina last time, but
Yeah.
Yeah,
Do
it's
you wanna-
Celine.
Do you want to be Mina?
I don't think I can be Mina. I can't do her voice.
Me,
Oh.
Mina. I
I
hardly
don't
even
remember what
know.
her voice was. Okay,
Dylan?
I'm gonna give it my honest shot.
Unless Dylan and Kanye want to, or anyone else.
You want to be Mina, guys?
I mean, I can try.
Because I imagine you guys probably already have a voice in mind for her.
Wait, what does she look like again? Scroll up real quick.
She's a
the one
lady
in
in
the
the
middle.
middle.
The one with the scruffy hair and the braids.
Because I have a voice in mind for her, I just don't think I can do it.
I
What's the
also
voice
have a
of-
voice in mind for her.
Sam.
What's the voice in mind that you have? I'm curious.
Well,
Dylan?
Kanye, I think you should try to be me.
I think so too.
Okay.
Oh. Hit me with it.
What? No way.
Yes way.
No. Wanna poke these suckers up?
Put it down. I'm serious.
Come on, let me puncture one of them. Just a little. How about the shouting ass nubby mother glove who looks like, what's his face?
I said drop it.
Like on the floor?
Yes, on the floor.
Clink.
Oh wait, now step away from it. That's right. Back. A little further. I said further. No, not closer. Further. Ugh. Guess what? You just lost your poking privileges. I think I'll hang on to this for a little while. How do you like that?
School.
Oh, it sure is pretty. Is that real gold or, pardon me, real? I bet you could sell it for a small fortune.
Oh man, don't.
Watch
don't.
me.
Yeah, like a fucking ghost could even sell anything. Any of you scrubs know where to find the prawn shop in this bitch?
The what?
Some hoe was angling me to sell my gold pony jam. I'm gonna pawn on my royal lure with the clammy shipments. Beauty expected that I never did see. Any blonde there, pyrope looking dimwit?
Yes.
And listen up. She wants to hawk my swank fucking carrots. Got it?
Well,
Carrots.
most of yes. Well, most of us here are in fact rather wealthy. I am not sure if she will find an interested buyer though.
That should become a shitty line of talking. Rose, who's the John looking kid?
I
I
think
think-
it's young
oh, never
father.
mind.
Oh, wait.
No,
You can-
Celine,
Wow.
take it,
No, no, no,
take
no,
it,
no, no,
take
no,
it.
no,
Celine, I'm shoving her into your hands.
Okay, fine. I think it's younger father, granddad Harley Bird.
What?
Okay then. Has everyone settled down? Do I have everyone's attention?
Attention, huh? Who'd have thought? You would have any of that.
Ooh,
Just stop, please.
the girlies.
I know it's only been minutes since you died, and you probably aren't thrilled to see me for any number of reasons. But for me, it has been millennia. I have been waiting for a long time to see you again and orient you to the afterlife.
Being a ghost isn't anything you need to be oriented to. We were dead. Who cares?
Excuse
all
me for
fish
looking forward
ponds.
to our reunion then. I guess I built it up in my mind as something special for a whole lot of nothing.
God damn,
Yeah.
these two.
Probably.
I love them
Someone else is
actually.
new though. Need something to sit me down, girl? You
Oh,
dead?
she's great.
Time to act like the fucks you give stop existing. Like they disappeared?
Yeah.
Hmm.
Yeah.
Then you don't care at all. Is that it? My waiting here all this time to see you means nothing?
Guys.
Dude, is it just me, or is this kind of awkward? Why did she even drag you here?
I mean, having to wait millenniums and stuff as a ghost with too much to say, that is nook loads of time. But I mean, we both might have lived that long. If we didn't up and just die just now. Or at least I would've. Sounds like to me like boring times away the fucking way.
What is even your point?
I don't know. Sorry, Circa. Let's talk it out later.
I think I have completely forgotten about the subtle art of determining whether you're being sincere through your tangled fishnet of aquatic puns and little stabs of hostility.
Fishnet! Fishnet, yes! Yes! You could have just said net, but you said fishnet instead.
Do you think you can at least remain well-mannered while I bring the others up to speed on some critical manners?
Let's see. No.
That's it! I'm selling off this gaudy trinket.
No, fuck you. Give me that.
I have developed an eye for priceless treasure. Do you have any idea who I grew up to be in the new world we made? I'd wager if I put it on the black market, it would fetch a fee to the tune of several billion boonies.
Tuna. Tuna. I love you.
Whoa, wait. Fucking excuse me?
What?
Who are you people and why should I care about you?
Cardcat, settle down! I told you, they are some of our ancestors.
They aren't our ancestors. We don't have ancestors. Ancestral legacies are a lot of superstitious, aristocratic bullshittery invented by high bloods so they get to feel even more smug and self-satisfied than they already are. Even if we do have them, who cares? Who gives a fuck about these people?
You're being very rude.
Listen, I don't know them. I don't want to waste time passing through dream bubbles if I'm not going to see my dead friends. If you dragged me all the way here to meet, say, Ghost Nepeta, fucking great. I'll hang out with dead Nepeta all day long. Hell, I'll even some random Nepeta from a doomed timeline. That would be alright. You know what? Give me 50 fucking Nepetas. What the hell not? We'll call our journey through Black Endless Despair Nepeta quests. But these losers? Who cares about them? I don't need to be making any new friends. I have enough new friends as it is. My sentiments exactly, random human. I'm leaving.
Ugh, you are so terrible.
That guy. Nubby shouts. That guy's cool.
Gracias, whoever the fuck. Bye.
Aw, man, he's so much cooler than what's his shit. Why couldn't what's his shit be more like Nubs McShouty? Our team had no cool boys at all. Buoys at all.
Lazy.
Sleepy fish bait is right. This is a fucking drag. Can I go hang out with Shouty instead?
No.
No.
Hey, Rose, I don't know if this is a weird question, but like, do you think we should try and wake up our teen mom or what?
I'm not sure that's a good idea.
Wink.
Why? Sounds good to me. Mia, what do you think? You that, Rose? I think it's an awesome idea. Me too, buddy. Me too.
Okay, since I've been clearly outvoted on the matter and democracy has spoken, I guess I should clarify I'm not sure if it's actually possible.
Why?
I don't think she's ever woken up before.
Oh. Can you throw some yarn at her? That worked on me, didn't it?
You were technically already awake. Do you have any yarn on you, Dave?
No, fuck. You're right. Oh, wait.
Wait.
You skipped the line. I thought we were
I did
improv
skip the line. Oops, hold on. You were technically already awake. Also, I don't happen to have any yarn on me at the moment. Do you have any yarn on you, Dave?
What the fuck kind of question is that? I am the fucking yarn king. Be passing out yarn like cheap cigars.
Cheap cigars?
Your mom gave teen Ecto birth or some shit. Turned out the baby was us. So like, the baby is you. So like, handing out yarn is in the waiting room, like cigars you see, to other serious dads from the 1950s. Cheap ones, because you don't want to go fucking broke on cigars with a baby on the way. Gotta be frugal, Rose. Celebrate that shit, but have some damn sense about your cigar budget.
I just realized I gave you a rose even though you were talking so much earlier with Arania. I'm so sorry. Would you like to
That's
give rose
okay.
to me? Will you be okay?
Yeah, no, you can go ahead. You haven't been talking much. Have it.
Okay. I will take rose from you. Please drink water.
I am sipping my LaCroix. I'm almost done with it.
Smack snack.
But yeah, I don't got any yarn.
I just don't see how you can make remarks with such frequency that are so obliviously and so generically loaded from a Freudian perspective. It's flabbergasting, really. You never miss a chance. Cigars? Describing a scenario where you were both given birth to by your birth mother, as well as playing the role of the proud father in the waiting room?
Oh god, no, stop.
What should I make of the fact that the phallic imagery you've selected is not only inexpensive, but is administered freely and mirthfully to the other expecting fathers? Or that the object standing in for the phallic symbol is something you're proposing to throw at our mother's head?
Ah, just shut the fuck up. Are you magic or something? Are you still magic, or is your superpower now just talking a lot and wearing orange? Why don't you use your magics to wake her up? Aren't you kind of curious to talk to her? Like, find out where the dill is?
Yes, but I don't think I know that spell.
Hey, what even is magic anyway? Like, are spells real? Like, when you do magic, are you actually doing legit spells? Or, like, the dipshits in Harry Potter, babbling up some false baloney-ass Latin?
Not really?
I knew it. What a load of shit that all is.
What?
spells and shit.
Okay.
This
Oh.
is like
Oh, oh.
This is a horrible time, but I'm gonna go to sleep. I
Good
got
night, Cafe.
work.
That's
Good
okay.
night,
Good night,
Cafe.
Cafe.
Nice
Good night, man.
Have a
Mwah.
good
Don't
show.
die, Cafe.
What the fuck?
It's me on your
That
forehead,
wasn't
man.
his face you kissed.
Yeah,
What?
I'm kissing a homie goodnight on his forehead.
Yay.
That's the
good
wrong
night.
forehead.
I'm sending
Huh?
him after you.
Oh
Cafe.
no.
Five
Oh my
head.
god.
I feel like I was just stabbed in the heart. What the
Don't
fuck?
open your fridge tonight.
With a kiss.
Mwah.
Don't
Oh my
sleep in your
god,
bed
is
tonight.
oh my god, is that him?
Did he say
I got
Ant-Man?
shot.
Anthrax,
You never
maybe?
pussy?
Anthrax.
He would say anthrax. He would.
A
would.
delightful surprise.
Hey Rose,
Yeah.
Yeah.
Wink.
does mom seem to be kind of like a,
What?
I don't know, a sloppy sleeper?
Snort. That's pretty much how she always slept. This includes discovering her sleeping in unusual places.
Is she drunk or something? Can a dream self be drunk?
Yes.
What, really? Just like that, that's the answer. Well, that's something you actually know for sure.
Yes.
What the fuck? Is it seer powers that let you know that, or did you read it in the book? Why would someone write that in the book? How would you even know that?
I know from experience, I guess.
Yeah, bullshit. There wasn't even a time for that. Drinking or anything. All the grimdark nonsense and catering around moon bombs. Anyway, you don't like booze.
Not really, but it grows on you to some extent.
You're fucking with me.
Do you remember the timeline Dave Sprite was from?
Oh. Right.
I still remember some things. It was actually pretty similar to the way things have been for the last year on this meteor. There wasn't very much to do, but there was a house full of liquor.
What's liquor?
Shit! Oh god, I never get used to how you quietly trolls vampires sneak around.
What are we talking about here?
Liquor is booze, you drink it. And it makes you fall down in slur words and understand sports. And apparently snore like an off-road motorcycle.
LOL, snort!
Oh, a soporific human substance. Got it.
What are they talking about over there? I think we might be missing something important.
I honestly have no idea what's going on, so I came over here to see if you knew.
Yeah, we know fucking squad. Maybe we should be playing. Maybe we should have been paying attention. I don't even know what the hell these people are talking about. Kind of too many people here. Maybe Karkar was right to set this one out. And about John's not saying much. Kind of wonder what's up with him. Maybe he's shy or freaked out. Hey, why did he even show up with that troll girl? Should I say something to him or? This is awkward. She's just asking him questions and stuff. She's like literally the only one on the ball here. This is embarrassing.
They're looking at us.
Oh god, yeah.
Will you guys stop mumbling to yourselves and get over here? You're missing a lot of fascinating stuff about our.
What?
That is so. It's fucking Dirk. Dirk. Not even real Dirk. It's just
Brain
Your
goes
brain goes
Dirk.
Dirk.
projection Dirk.
You're missing a lot of fascinating stuff about our ancestors.
I'm distorting.
Oh fuck, the distortion.
Oh!
Okay, can you maybe like give us the gist of it?
I don't know if I.
Maybe I should just start over from the beginning.
Glubber, fuck, some will be kill me again. Give me double die. Can that happen? Can you kill a ghost?
Mina, please. Our nice new friends have missed some very important details.
God almighty, don't you see? These chumps are too polite to say they don't get it. They don't give a flip. Especially that poor boy, oh, you lord on that boat. Look at him. Too polite and afraid to say anything at all.
I'm not.
Very well. If you speak for everyone with respect to what is the most interesting to talk about, then what is your proposal? Stupid infectious fish puns. Took all of 5 minutes to pull me into your insanity again. Insanity! Oh!
Yeah, Lamau.
Well, we could just not worry about it and keep talking like we were. I was curious to hear the answer to my last question.
Oh, sure. You wanted to hear how we all died. That's a pretty interesting story, don't you think, Mina?
What about
However, I don't think much of it will make sense without some major contextualization.
If we want to
There's-
understand what happened, we have to start with. Sorry.
The beginning.
Sorry.
You're all good. You're all good. There's really quite an amazing amount of nuance to the full sequence of events. Many different players, personalities, conflicting agendas, all interwoven together. I'll need a little time to set the stage for everything to be comprehensible, if you all don't mind indulging me for a while. You could say it all started during our darkest hour when it became clear our failure was inevitable. I took it upon myself to venture into the palace of my denizens.
Yo, listen up. I'll make this real quick. Okay, so we all lost because everybody sucked but me.
Oh,
So Circuit here wanted to do the scratch thing that would make us all not exist. I found out from monsters we could keep existing if we was a bunch of ghosts. The thing is, nobody ever has the guts to off anybody. Let alone themselves. So, I blew us all the fuck up. Better luck next time. And that's glubbing that. Now we're ghosts. In the end.
The worst story that has ever been told in the history of Paradox Space!
Whoa, clam down.
No, I will not clam down. Clamming is not something you can do unless you do it up, or you are literally retrieving clams from a bed of soft oceanic soil.
Clam, your rumble spheres. Seriously, they is looking live, the girl everyone's gawking.
You
Yeah.
just have no respect
Yeah.
for a well-told story.
Jake,
I
I know you're
said
thinking
what
it.
happened, didn't I?
Only barely. You left out so much. All the intrigue, the complicated interpersonal relationships, the backstory, the responsible pacing. Where was the world building, Mina? Shit, she's
Hussy
sounding
just
like
say
me.
this 2,000 pages.
I love lore.
Who gives
Sorry.
a dolphin flip through a
Law's
big,
not what you're looking
big
at
ring
right now,
of
dude.
shit?
Okay, I think I finally understand the art of storytelling now, thanks to you. It turns out all you have to do is make a series of short, mysterious statements without supplying context or any further elaboration. It's all so simple. Let's try it out. Did you know that what's-his-face Vantis in our post-scratch world grew up to be a spiritual leader followed by millions? Ooh, they killed him, though. He died handcuffed to something while shouting a rude word. The end. Legion grew up to be his main sprint. She wrote stuff down and spent a long time in a game. That's it. Their buddy Captor flew a ship for some hag. It wasn't a very cool gig. Mariam found a wiggler and died enslaved. Did I mention our planet became kind of a shithole? No, I don't think I did, because apparently that's not how you tell stories.
Go on.
Hawk built me a robotic arm. He was ordered by a highblood to kill a girl, but he couldn't do it and was banished. Really beat himself up over that, but it's okay because his descendant redeemed the honor of his legacy by doing whatever a murderous clown told him to do. Wait, was that too much detail? Forget I said some of that. Moving on. Amporo was a pirate. Nobody liked him. He killed a lot of people, but was later executed because he was unable to tell a funny joke. What else needs to be said? That's right, nothing. Makara was the guy who didn't like his joke. He was terrible and so is the story. The end. Period. Bertram was a hero who led a rebellion. He killed me, but not before things got pretty steamy between us. Want to hear the juicy details? You're out of luck.
Oh, man.
Pyro cut off my arm and arrested me, but I killed her. This triggered a karmic cycle of revenge which led to the eventual blinding of her descendant. Blinding of her descendant. Sorry, Terezi, that's the breaks.
Wait, what?
As for me, well, I could go on all day about that subject, but I won't. I was a cool pirate, the best pirate. I lived a long time, had amazing adventures, got all the treasure, and then died. That's all she wrote. But
Damn.
not literally. She wrote quite a lot, in fact. She had a lot to say, just like me, which is why she's so great. Let's see. Who am I forgetting here? Oh, of course, Megiddo. Now there's an interesting story full of exciting twists and turns we won't be getting into. She was kidnapped as a child by a creep that served the creep's boss for millions of sweeps. She helped make everything lousy, and then you killed her and took her job. Anyway, I think this tedious tale has gone on for entirely too long already. I can't think of a single thing left to address that could possibly be of interest to anyone.
No, shut up. Do me now. What about me? Why do both me?
Why, Mina? Could it be that you would like to hear more? I must be imagining things, because you are on record as finding my stories boring.
No, these stories are more interesting than your usual ones. I can tell because I'm actually still awake.
Very well. You would like to know about your post-scratch adult life. Would you like the short version or the long version?
Are those the only two options?
You tell me.
How about not the long version? Like, don't go fucking full circuit on us, but don't leave out too much of the cool stuff. Shit, man, why'd I gotta explain this to a presumably rational person? Tell me about what the junk. Just tell me what my junk was, bitch.
Very well. I shall strive to convey your story, including details which you are very likely to find interesting on account of vanity, whilst attempting to refrain from going on full circuit on you and other hapless bystanders.
Blub. Come on, spit it out, Windfang. No more adventures on the high breeze, got it?
Fine. You want the abridged version, but maybe not so abridged as long as the stuff that you in particular would like to hear is included of the Mina Pixie saga. Here we go.
Wow.
The image.
Guy
There it is.
Fieri.
Instead of storming off to the moon in a huff, Pixies embraced her role as an heiress. Once she reached the age to challenge the Empress, she killed her predecessor easily. She did more to sink our race into perpetual darkness and violence than any Empress before her, and her rule lasted the longest by far. She conquered thousands of planets and star systems, many of them personally. She was responsible for the death of trillions. Her reign was interrupted only by the extension of our race, which was orchestrated by the omniscient creep I mentioned previously. She flew back to our homeworld, killed Megiddo, and assumed control of her demonic powers. In doing so, she also assumed her role as the servant to an indestructible demon, whose existence was about to result in the annihilation of our universe. But before that, he had a new assignment for her. Is this brief enough? Am I addressing all the cool stuff to your satisfaction?
Ooh.
That's the first half of her story. In the second half, she escaped to a fresh universe to wreak more havoc. She infiltrated a planet called Earth, which is home to a race called humans. These guys here.
Hey, what's up?
On the post-scratch version of Earth, long story, she gained absolute power, flooded the planet, and completely wiped out the human population, while expanding her abilities even further. And then she somehow entered the humans' game session to control there as well. She did all this at the behest of her employer and has shown no signs of slowing her rampage, or ever dying for that matter. So, Mina, how was that story? Are you bored yet?
Look,
What?
I think that's the Batter Witch.
Yeah. Wait, you're just getting that now?
Oh my god.
Great Scott!
Oh my god.
I have to do something.
Do something. No, man. Just sit tight, okay?
But that's Sea Hitler. She's right there in the spooky flesh. Remember all the horrible things you said she did?
Yeah, but
Cripes, it sets my blood aboil just thinking about it. I have to stop her. That's why I'm here. I just figured it out. I have to do it, bro.
no, you don't. Come on, don't be an idiot.
Yes, I do. That's what you do when you go back in time and find Hitler.
dude, Jake would beat up like baby Hitler, like like a clone baby Hitler. He would beat it up. He would kill
He
it.
really would.
Dude,
But like, what is the clone of Baby Hitler?
It's a Oni plays good.
Replica?
What
Yeah.
if he was really small? What if you had a clone of Hitler and he was really small?
Okay, but that's not a perfect clone,
Wow.
though.
But that's not a perfect clone, Zach. That's a
Guys.
You do his voice really well. Oh my god.
If you had a little clone of Hitler, would you torture it?
I just said it got shrunk after I perfectly copied it!
If you had a clone of the Batter Witch, would you torture?
Yes.
yes.
I fucking told you from the fucking beginning!
That's like one of the rules of adventure. If you have the chance to kill Hitler and stop his crimes from happening, then you do it. Oh man, oh man, oh man, oh man.
You didn't go back in time, Jake. Do you even understand what's going on?
got to do something. Okay. Okay. How do I do this? Oh, frig. No time to think. Here I go.
Jake. Jake.
Hiya!
Jake. Jake.
Die, fish Hitler, die!
Jake.
I won't let you destroy my world!
Whoa! What are you doing?
Kapow! Take that!
Oh shit, Grandpa Egbert Jr. Dad totally snapped.
Jake,
Taste
stop.
the pain! And a bit of that!
Dude, this is completely embarrassing.
Ooh, and how about a smidgen of this?
Everyone thinks you're either stupid or insane.
Whambo!
Oof!
You killed Dirk and Fox and Owen unrespectively. Well, you will later, I think, and I could not let that happen!
No, Jake, that was in another universe. Or, I mean...
I won't let you turn my planet into Waterworld! That movie was great, but not that great!
She isn't the same person, though. I mean, she is, but...
I can't let you exploit your baked goods empire to massacre the human race!
She won't grow up to do any of that. She's the pre-scratch virgin who... You see, the Battle Witch you're talking about was a totally different...
Over my dead body am I gonna let you stick a pair of stinking juggalos in the White House!
why does this all have to be so complicated to explain?
Karate chop!
Wait, Juggalos? Rose, is he drunk too? What is going on?
Psst. Psst. So, what is the deal with you, Mr. Brain Phantom?
The deal with me?
Yes.
I'm not sure how to answer that. What's the deal with you?
Uh,
How are those horns working out for you? And also the fact that you're an alien? What's up with that? Exactly.
Should I tell people about you, or...?
You didn't see nothing.
Yes, that is true.
She's
Jake,
smiling.
stop wailing on her like that. I mean, wailing! Wait, why am I even correcting myself? Those are homonyms. Nobody could even tell which kind of wailing I meant.
Dragon pound!
The DP.
Jake,
Right in the fishy kisser!
I said stop! Mina, are you okay? Mina?
So cool.
So, I'm still here, right? Even though Jake woke up?
It would seem so. My dogs are barking.
Okay.
Ignore them.
You can hear them.
You should
it's okay.
stomp one of them.
No.
Okay, just making sure. God, my existence is weird.
Jake, wake up.
Oh, head. The old noggin has been getting a workout lately. You don't mean the kind you get from puzzles. Good thing your trusty skull top took some of the brunt. Also, good thing your trusty skull took the rest of it. The sturdy bone really makes for a splendid backup helmet, I think. Speaking of your skull top, it seems someone's left you a message.
Jake answered.
Hmm?
Jake, I don't have long to talk, so I shall leave this note to you while you sleep and then go. I may have to begin, let us say, bending rules a bit more than I have. He is making things bloody impossible. Our game is nothing short of war. That is all I will say. Well, I will also say this. I am scared out of my wits to go to sleep now. I don't know what will come of me. My dream self is kaput, like yours, but I don't fancy you will have trouble waking from your nap. Whereas I... Best not dwell on it, I suppose. I don't know what to do besides stall and keep helping you as much as I can. Now is time to retrieve those weapons from the capsule and prepare the gift. This is so important. The chain will not be complete unless a delivery is made. But first, you may want to test its capabilities. In particular, what are they called? The infinitesimalizer? The monstrositifier? There sure are some funny names for things thrown about your tail. Remember, green means grow, red means shrink. But surely, you know this. Give it a go. Perhaps trying that unwieldy edifice stashed away in your Silodex could free up some space. But remember to hold on to it. It remains as important as ever. I'll be sodding off then. So much to do, so little time. Examine type capsule.
Still about 10 minutes to go before the stuff is supposed to appear. In the meantime, might as well mess around with the bunny like she said. See if it works.
Jake, deploy Terry Kaiser.
Oh, attaboy. Wow. Looks like he is ready and raring to be a loyal companion to his new owner, that lucky bastard. You will be a little sad to say goodbye. You hardly got a chance to know him at all.
Jake, monstrositify something.
You drop some delicious fruit and activate the green beam. Green means grow. This is seriously some Alice in Wonderland shit going on here. But soon you will send the rabbit on its way through the looking glass. These aren't the kinds of things that usually occur to you, though. Especially after several blows to the head, you continue staring vacantly at the dancing fruit, while that kind of thing keeps not occurring to you. Eureka! It works! Never a doubt in your mind. Urethra.
Urethra!
Grandma's technology is pure modern witchcraft. Like she busted loose from a big silver screen playing The Wizard of Oz or some nonsense.
Yo, that's so crazy.
Which also isn't a thing that's occurring to you right now. This is exactly the kind of technology you win big-time awards for. The kind that could end world hunger. Or it would be if humanity wasn't about to go down the toilet anyway. What a bummer.
Jake, okay, try infinitesimalizer.
You deploy the massive thing that's been clogging your Silodex
Oh
forever.
my god.
Sometime after your house exploded, you found it in the jungle and snapped it up for safekeeping. Even if it didn't have strong sentimental value, probably would have grabbed it anyway. Globes are sweet. You love globes. Globes, spheres,
Balls.
they're all cool in your balls. Who said that? They're all cool in your book. But to be completely honest, you'll be relieved to have the inventory space back.
Jake, shrink it.
Works like a charm, as expected. Fuck. There it goes, down the rabbit hole. You'll need to fish it out of there. Supposedly, one of your grandma's thingamajigs inside the globe is pretty important. You'll go get it in a few minutes, though. The capsule flower is about to bloom!
Jake, watch capsule flower bloom.
There they are!
Holy shit.
Fine at the... The deadly armaments you have been waiting... Huh. Those are the armaments? It just looks like a big silly pile of shit. Oh well, you guess that alien girl knows what she's talking about.
Jake, check capsule clock.
Hold on. The clock reset itself to a new countdown. Something else is going to come out of this thing in a little more than an hour. But according to the game plan, you're not even supposed to still be here in an hour. I wonder what it could be. Guess you won't be around to find out.
Jake, prepare present for delivery.
Gotta shrink these weapons down first. No way they're fitting in that box along with the rabbit. Need to write an addendum to John about this stuff. John, who is probably Jane's grandpa from the past, or maybe not really the past. Maybe like a young grandpa clone who lives in that ghost world where you saw all those other kids, including those two Dirk and Roxy looking kids, and what you think may have literally been a sleeping Roxy, but you aren't totally sure. Why does everything have to be so complicated? Whatever, no big. Going on adventures isn't about understanding them. It's about being brave and leaping into fistfights without thinking ahead. You finish off your note with a few more friendly words and something vague about who you really are. You were just following your alien friend's advice on maintaining a bit of secrecy so as not to cause timeline problems, but boy, is it hard keeping secrets. You can't help yourself and slip in a subtle clue that your grandmother is actually his pal Jade. Tee. You figure if John is even as sharp as you, he will pick up on that right away. It's okay, it'll just be a little secret between you and him. The pretend British alien doesn't even need to know. Terry's ready to go. You ask the bunny kindly to put himself back in the box. He happily complies, and there is no reason at all to ask rhetorically why he wouldn't put himself back in the box. You place him on the transmaterializer's pedestal and get ready to hit the sendificate button one last time. I can't believe this project is finally finished. No more fun letters between you and your grandma. You guess the next time you talk to her, it will be in person. Hard to believe. But then, for a guy like you, nothing is.
Well, if this VOD hasn't been demonetized yet, it's about to be.
Yeah, here we go.
Oh boy.
Terry,
go.
fast forward to live.
But this is a cover. This is fine. This is a cover.
Let's fucking go.
Thank you, Michael Gay Bowman. Guy Bowman.
Oh my god. I just realized the song.
Oh god.
He put in the motif, the spermid juggle motif.
Wow, what a musician.
I could stay away just to hear you breathe.
Breathing.
Smile while you are sleeping, while you're far away.
Yeah, John.
This is
That's
how it
Jade, you
started.
fuck.
Here, John.
There you go.
I could stay lost in
In
this
this
moment
moment, forever.
Forever.
moment spent
Oh,
Wait.
is a moment I
It's all. This is how it started. Liv Tyler was the one who killed the Black Queen. And that's how Jack got the thing.
man, Nightcore is crazy, huh?
And then that's how Terry Kaiser, aka Liv Tyler, ended up on the. That's how. Yeah.
How fucking horrible
That's how it
happened.
started. And now, that's how Dave got the. Close my eyes. I wanna go to sleep cause I missed you, babe. And I don't wanna miss you. Remember Cascade, guys?
That's so crazy.
I still miss you, baby, and I don't wanna miss
We made it, guys.
Yep. Terry Kaiser, I mean, Liv Tyler made it.
Wow.
Now he's dead.
What a hero.
The sweetest dream will never do. Still
Oh my
missing.
God. Who was that? Guys? Guys, did you see that?
I don't know who that is. Oh my god, Liv Tyler. But I think that was Terry Kaiser and
Oh,
Liv
okay.
Tyler.
Wow. What a hero.
The next page is the. Wait, what was that at the
What was
top
that?
right?
Well,
Bro.
Oh my god.
Oh my god.
I sure hope nothing absolutely horrid happens when I send this back.
The bunny back in the box.
he did it. He put the bunny in the
Boner.
box.
Yo, it's
Whoa,
it's
wait a
Toby
minute.
Fox.
It's Andrew
Toby
Hussey and Toby Fox.
Wow.
Oh my god.
Boner.
Toby Radiation Fox.
I know that shirt. I know that
Wow.
art.
True.
That's old. That's really old. That's a really
So
funny
guys,
image.
how are you feeling? You want to keep reading? How are you
Wait,
guys
one more
feeling?
page. One more
I
page.
kind of want to keep reading.
I kind of. I'm fine. I want to keep.
I'm
Rest in
feeling a little
peace.
tired.
That's okay, Celine. Would you like
You
to,
guys
to
can keep
clock
going if
out?
you want, though.
Hey, thank you for
crap.
joining us.
Thank you
you
for
for joining
having
us,
me,
Celine.
Yeah, have a
Captain.
That
good
was
one,
so
Celine.
fun.
It's
Yeah.
very good to
Bye,
be back.
Celine.
This is not my
Peter.
full-time job. Okay, thank you, everyone.
Yes, bye-bye.
Bye!
Bye-bye.
Bye.
Bye.
How do we get out? Oh, here we go.
Perry Kaiser, Liv Tyler. Oh, they don't give us like a year. Oh, like I guess that makes sense.
And sometime in the future.
Sometime like during John's birthday, I guess.
True. And that was how that stuff happened. The bunny didn't make it.
Yes.
Could find one singular person to blame. I blame Jade's dog.
Beck?
Beck? Well, I mean, if it weren't for Beck teleporting the Liv Tyler into the plane to send it to John, yeah.
Sean just hates Beck.
No, that's Dave. Remember when he told like Jade
Just
to like
take your dog
fucking
out
old
back.
yeller?
Yeah.
For context, how Dave talks about Jade's dog, I talk about Danny's dog, John.
It's so fucked up.
Take that
It's so
Dilla beast beyond the witch of the
Yes,
fucking head off.
literally, that's how he talks about
And
John.
the thing is, John looks like Beck.
He really
smaller.
does.
True.
If you have it,
Um,
you should have an
Best
image.
friend.
Bro.
Oh yes, it's one of the thumbnails. I also, who would like to read commands? By the way, Cafe did it, but Cafe died from the plague.
What?
We will miss
I can read
him.
commands.
We must
I
have.
guess that.
Ah, yes.
That's me and Kanye playing chess. Oh, let me.
Thank you. Finally getting a bit aggressive with your queen there. Usually you aren't nearly as patient with her. The little gambit I permitted you at the start has certainly inspired some unconventional play. It's not going quite as miserably for you as I expected. I am sorry to damn you with faint praise, but with a track record like yours, I suspect one takes what he can get. Rook to h4.
So fucking smug. Have I mentioned lately how great it's going to be when you're dead? Just because you have never lost a match doesn't mean you won't lose the game that really matters. Nor does it even mean you'll win this one. It's far from over, trust me. Bishop to c6.
Why have you been enclosing all your moves in quotes? You really have been acting so odd this match. Knight to d6. Look out! I'm coming for her. I think she's languished behind the front lines long enough, wouldn't you say? Time to shake things up. Move her, or take my knight. You know you want to take her. Just look at her there. What a cheeky intrusion. Slithered right into your palace and made herself comfy. Maybe she'll lay an egg when she's finished her feast. Might as well take her out. You know, when the action begins and pieces start to fall, that's when you make all your most creative mistakes. Anywho, far from over, you say? No, I don't imagine this game will be taking up much more of our time.
Oh my fucking god, blah blah blah. The codes are part of an enchantment I mentioned, like as part of a spell, you know magic? You love magic, and it's totally real. Knight to d6, the knight is dead. Your words are boring.
Defeat, lowercase.
Ooh, 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 ooh.
Ew, ew, ew.
Ew.
Ooh, ooh, ooh.
Check. Check. That's your check.
Check. Check. Check.
Checkmate! I still don't know what you think you're on about with this enchantment business. If it's a psych-out tactic to break my concentration, it isn't working. Queen to a5. The knight is dead. Your goose is cooked.
No, it is working. You are actually playing very poorly right now, but you are blinded to your mistakes by my enchantment. Bishop to F3. The bishop is dead. Your something is something. Whatever, check.
Yes, there you go. That's the sort of aggression the people paid top boon dollar to see. King to D2.
Pawn to B6.
Bishop to D6. The knight is dead. Your serpents are lost. Check.
Oh, well, shit. It sure does appear that I am in check. Guess I'll do something about that. King to F7.
Oh dear, so much for your enchantment. That was a dire mistake. Mate and 4. Rook to F4. Check. Wink.
King to G7.
Queen to E5. Check.
King to G6.
Rook to G4. Check. One more to go, love.
Well, what is left for me to do besides accept my defeat gracefully? King to H7.
H.
I had to.
That's a fine attitude. Maybe you are finally making some progress in the realm of sportsmanship. Queen to G7. Checkmate.
No, it isn't.
Nuh-uh.
Nah.
What are you talking about? Don't be a poor sport again. You were doing so well there, relatively speaking. The game is over. Better luck next time, bro.
It is not over, sis. Look at the board closer. I'm not in checkmate.
I have no idea what you're babbling about. Sounds like desperation to me. I am looking at the pieces. Your king cannot step anywhere that does not put him in check. Nor can the threat to him be eliminated by other means. You have been mated. The king is dead. Your enchantment has failed.
That is not my king.
This is becoming silly. Unless you have something to say about the game which actually makes sense, I am done with it. I have more important things to do.
You are not done with anything unless you want to forfeit. Look closer at the king and queen and then remove the crowns.
Ooh. Jeer.
Wow.
Prankster's Gambit.
Oh, bloody hell. This was your enchantment? Are you serious? Ugh, this is your shittiest twist yet.
Well played, sis. You checkmated my queen. This is so fucking funny.
I am just astonished. Not at the guile of your little ploy, but the fact that you actually seem to think this was a clever ruse. It is just so painfully daft. I am speechless.
Never saw someone speechless who had much to type. I thought you of all people would appreciate my modifications. The crowns are very nice and well crafted. Form-fitting, hardly adding any height. Like capping a tooth. You were completely fooled. And now the coveted prankster's gambit between us belongs to me.
This is absurd. You nagged incessantly for me to allow you to reverse the starting positions of the king and queen. I only agreed to get you to shut up about it, and regardless, I knew I could beat you anyway, even with your initial advantage. And I was right. How could you claim this is a legitimate strategy? You broke the rules.
Hey, I didn't break any rules. I merely asked if you would agree to me swapping the starting position of the king and queen, and you did agree. But then I didn't actually do it. When I did say I would, never. When did I say I would? Never. I was only gauging your willingness to make an exception. And then I went about decorating my king and queen with nice little hats. which is also not against the rules. You do it all the fucking time. Give your game pieces horns and shit. Even give them names and bloodcasts. Ugh. So if you have a problem with my decorations, I say pot. Allow me to introduce you to the fucking kettle.
I cannot believe you are defending this maneuver. Yes, I suppose some of these tactics are technically within the bounds of the letter of the rules, but the entire charade was likely disingenuous and unsportsmanlike. It is unbelievably childish, even for you.
I know I am a child. So are you. It just so happens that you are a child who just got fucking served. It is not against the rules to be childish or disingenuous or unsportsmanlike. It's also not against the rules to be a bastard, which is another thing I am. Every single thing I did was legal. My queen disguised as a king made moves like a king, which is within its capability. This was done to deceive you. My king disguised as queen made moves like a king, because doing otherwise would be breaking the rules. But you believed it had her powers, and I used this to my advantage, which was hilarious to observe, watching you back away from threats, from what was in truth a distant king, all the while my ruse patiently obvious in hindsight, when embarrassingly undetected. No rules unbroken, not once. In fact, if anyone here broke the rules, it was you.
What? Absolute bollocks. What rules did I break? This ought to be good.
You agreed to let me start with the king and queen and swap positions. It's against the rules to make an exception like that, even if your opponent is being obnoxious about it. Your willingness to break the rules is disgusting to me. You should feel ashamed of yourself. Luckily, at least one of us has respect for the rules. I started with all my pieces in the correct position, in spite of your willingness to allow these rules to be broken, which, as I have addressed, is totally shameful. You are very fortunate to have a bro who respects the integrity of the game, even where his sis might falter. A bro who, while finally adhering to the rules and exposing your hidden, shameful tendencies, still managed to defeat you.
You prick! Oh, I could just strangle you. You don't even know how tempted I am to do so right now. I did not break the rules. I was doing you a favor. In any case, you say you managed to beat me? When did that happen? Even though you've exposed your ruse, you haven't actually mated me yet, Grandmaster Bro.
Then you admit the game continues to be perfectly legitimate and still in play.
Bring it on!
Queen to C2. Check.
Lowercase, defeat uppercase.
This is rigged. I realized this was actually vice versa. This would be Yukon.
Yeah. Check.
Damn.
Check.
Damn.
Check.
Damn.
Check. Check.
This is fucked up. That's so weird.
Check.
Check. Check.
Bruh, chess is fucked up.
Check.
Check.
Bruh.
Check.
Where is it?
Huh?
King to E3.
Rook to E3. Check. Someone's in deep shit.
Blech. Look at this. Oh, sorry. Look at this royal cock-up. This is so stupid. Now I either have to sacrifice my queen or move my king into a strategically horrible position. Why am I even going along with this?
Yes, that is sure a strategic dilemma. Who would have thought that the game of chess would present such a scenario? Do you forfeit?
You wish. To hell with it. Let's sacrifice the queen. I still put odds in my favor with my rooks and bishop versus your bishop, rook, and queen. I've bested you before with less material and initiative on my side. Queen to c3. The rook is dead. My bro is an arse.
Whoa! What a huge mistake. I think I must be in your head, even more than usual. Queen to c3. The queen is dead. The bitch fucked up. Check.
Oh, shut up and play. King to e2.
Pawn to e5.
Rook to c4.
Another idiotic blunder. This is so easy. Queen to f3. Check.
King to d2.
Queen to d5. Check. On the fucking run. Woo-hoo-hoo.
Shush. King to c2.
Queen to d6. The bishop is dead. His flesh consumed.
Wait, where did you put it? You better not have literally eaten the bishop. Rook to c8. Check.
King to d7.
Rook to h8. The rook is dead. Our shits weren't given.
Queen to c5. Check. Any fuck? No. I don't imagine this game will be taking up much more of our time. Did someone let the snakes loose? Or was that the sound of my fishes burn?
Ugh. King to d2.
Queen to d5. Check.
King to e2.
Queen to f3. Check.
King to d2.
Queen to g4. The rook is dead. Our chess set is shrinking.
Will you stop doing things with the dead pieces? I swear. As if the juvenile enchantment wasn't enough, if it turns out you are also losing or destroying pieces deliberately, I am going to straight up flip a bitch. Rook to h7. Check.
King to c6.
King to c2.
Wow, another awful move. You're playing almost as shitty as I usually do. Looks like my enchantment worked better than I thought. For something that was in reality, fake ass magic. Queen to e4, check.
King to b2.
Queen to h7. The rook is dead. The jig is up. Mate in 4. Alas.
Thanks for pressing that over and over again, Sean.
We appreciate you, Sean.
Fuck this! I don't know why I bothered humoring your vile, underhanded rubbish. I hate you. Just sod right off the hell, please.
Hey there, be careful. A guy could get the wrong idea and make and mistake your outburst for something caliginous. That would be most unsisterly, don't you think? Anyway, by the looks of this messy board, I'm going to assume you forfeited the match.
You are disgusting. I really loathe you, and no, not in that way. I am not going to talk to you for a while. Probably a long while. I only hope I can overcome my contempt for you when it comes to time to play our game, but I am not holding my breath. Leave me alone.
You blocked me again? You know that doesn't do anything. Anyway, I'm happy we are in agreement that I won. You shouldn't underestimate me. I'll leave you alone for a while like you want, because really, who cares about you? I'm like teetering on like Vegeta a little bit.
Yeah.
But you should believe me when I tell you someday I'm going to kill you in your sleep. Maybe even more than once.
Choose your
Wow.
character.
Why would he say that? That's kind of weird.
He's kind of fucking weird, man.
Huh.
We should probably have the others here for this. I think we should stop here for stream.
That's fine.
Sounds good.
Yeah, yeah.
6, 9, 3, 4. Wow. Yay! We did it.
Yes.
Thank you guys for joining me for stream. That was fun.
That was
Of
awesome.
course, as always, thank you for having me.
Of course, of course.
I am excited for next stream. Yay! I love
Yays.
reading Homestuck. I've missed it so much.
I wonder what happened.
I actually don't remember what happens next week. I guess we'll see.
I love Homestuck, Charlie. I love Homestuck.
Then
Yo, dude,
probably
you
should
should
be
be saying.
yelling that.
Any
Really
last
nailed the Zach
words?
I hate bitches.
I'm ending stream.